What's going on, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to Shades Tube, and thank you so much for tuning in on this Tuesday night / Wednesday morning. It is 12:30 a.m. out here on the West Coast, October the 16th, 2024, guys, and thank you so much for tuning in. Let's go ahead and do the copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. That entire copyright disclaimer will be in my comment area. It is in my description area, and only part of it is scrolling across that banner, that orange banner right there. All right. Let me ask you guys to go ahead and thumbs up this video if you enjoyed this content. Excuse me, y'all. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe below and hit that bell notifications so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. And don't forget to share and leave a comment. Again, like, subscribe, and hit that bell and share and comment. All right. Welcome to all my new subbies, guys. I almost got 2,000 subs, y'all. Thank you so much. And I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys for showing me support. All right. In that other video that I did, the one, I forgot the name of it, but the one that I did, I think it was on Saturday, I believe, or either Saturday, I think. That video has, I think, 1,200 views. So thank you guys for, checking that video out as well. All right. All right, guys. I hope you all had a great Tuesday. I definitely did. And we are blessed to see another night. All right. And happy and blessed Wednesday to everybody as well. All right. So tonight, guys, we're going to be talking about Diddy, of course, all the latest information on him. One in particular we will be covering is the Macy is being accused of covering up a 2008 actual attack by Sean Diddy. And this happened in the Herald Square flagship store. All right. Allegedly, all of this is alleged. All right. And I did touch on this a little yesterday when I did the live, but I'm going to tell you guys everything about it tonight. Then I have some more information on Diddy. He just came back to Instagram. He did a message there. Let's see what else. I just got a bunch of Diddy news, honestly, a lot. Just a lot to tell you guys tonight. Let's see what else. Also, Diddy allegedly assaulted a woman over Tupac comment in new lawsuit. Sean Diddy Combs' lawyers are asking judge to release identities of his accusers. So we got quite a lot, guys. We really do. It's just a lot of stuff here with Diddy, okay? And then I have some Javion Magee, a reaction to his dad interview. We're going to go over some of that stuff that he talked about in the interview. And that's what we're going to talk about tonight, guys. And I may try to give you 1 or 2 breaking news if I have a chance to, okay? All right, so get you something to drink or relax in chair bed, and let's go ahead and watch Shades Tube, because I'm back again. All right, y'all, Shades Tube. And over here in the chat, I have Jermaine over here. What's up, Jermaine? How you doing? Nightbot out here doing this job as well. And welcome to everybody in the bushes and everybody who watches this in the replay. All right, guys, let's see how quick we can do this live tonight before Shades Tube fall asleep. All right. Okay, let me take that off. Let's go and do breaking news and topic time. 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 I still can't find it quick enough. Let's see. Let's just do it like this. Breaking news time, y'all. All right. So anyway, hey, Tony Bands, what's up? What's up? What's up with you, Tony? Thank you so much for tuning in. All right. Okay, guys, let's start off with the Diddy Macy's lawsuit, okay? He got so many lawsuits. It's plainly ridiculous, okay? It's a lot of stuff here. Let me go ahead and find this again, because I just had, here it is right here. Let's turn that music down. Let me get me a sip of water. And we're going to start this live off with this topic first. And then what I'm going to do is switch and start talking about Javion. Then I come back to um, Diddy Bitty. So let's talk about that Macy's being accused in a lawsuit. And they are in the lawsuit because allegedly they are claiming that Macy covered up a 2008 actual attack by Sean Diddy Combs, okay? And that's in their Herald Square flagship store. So let's see what they're saying right here. So they said Macy's covered up a violent 2008 actual attack by Sean Diddy Combs at its flagship Herald Square Manhattan office. Now, they said that Macy's covered it up to protect a multi-million-dollar deal with Combs clothing brand, Sean John, a new lawsuit alleges. The worldwide department store chain was named as a defendant in one of at least 6 federal lawsuits, all alleging sexual assaults filed against the hip hop entrepreneur in Manhattan on Monday. The 19-page lawsuit is one of 2 filed Monday that names an outside company as a defendant beyond the companies belonging to Combs. It was filed on behalf of John Doe, who now lives in Ohio. Now, this plaintiff, guys, alleges that he was orally raped by Combs while working in the stockroom of the flagship store. Now, what this dude said, guys, is a hot ass mess. So I'm not gonna be like basically saying the actual words. I'm gonna be using, just changing it up. So it won't be all, you know, tripped out in case any kids are watching this or whatever the case is. So let's have some little creativity here, okay? Okay, so it says the plaintiff said he worked for Echo, a rival clothing company to Combs' Sean John brand that was also carried by Macy's. And I remember Echo. Now, on the day of the attack, Combs entered into the stockroom with 3 armed bodyguards, according to the lawsuit. One or more of the guards struck him. He may have been pistol whipped, he alleges, causing him to fall to his hands and knees, the lawsuit said. The plaintiff says in the lawsuit that one or more of the bodyguards threatened to unalive him. The plaintiff said Combs demanded he performed the O word on him, calling him by the name of the company he worked for, Echo. Combs proceeded to orally grape the plaintiff in what was described as a 2-minute attack, according to the lawsuit. The lawsuit alleges that after the assault, Combs grabbed armfuls of Sean John merchandise from the stockroom, went out onto the retail floor, and began passing out merchandise to an adoring crowd as if nothing happened. Wow. Now, the lawsuit accuses Macy's of quickly covering up the incident. The plaintiff reported it the same day to company security, but there was no follow-up, and he was soon barred from the store, the lawsuit alleges. Damn, Macy's. Now, 3 weeks later, Terry Lundgren, CEO of Macy's, pressured Echo executives to fire plaintiff because Macy had just signed a multi-million-dollar deal with Sean John Clothing, the suit says. The plaintiff was eventually fired and told by Echo that he could no longer live in his company paid apartment in the city, the lawsuit says. Echo was not named as a defendant in the lawsuit. The company did not immediately return requests for comment from Business Insider after normal business hours on Monday. The plaintiff believes that the report of the assault was destroyed or otherwise purged from Macy's records, and no actions was ever taken as a result of the report. He still fears for his life, the lawsuit says. Anyway, Macy's and London did not immediately respond to requests for comment on the allegations. Attorneys for Combs released a statement Monday, again denying that the artist ever committed sexual assault. They called the lawsuits filed Monday an attempt to garner publicity. Okay, so what do you guys think about that one? This is the same one that I went over yesterday, where I said that he aggressively assaulted um, the Echo employee in the stockroom. And I'm thinking he did that just because he worked for Echo. That was his competition. And I'm just trying to figure out though something, because these men are doing the same thing the women did. They're waiting years to speak out. I mean, years. So now you guys can say the same thing about the men. You can ask the same question. Why did he wait so long to come out and tell anybody about this? Hey, KMB, thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, Macy does, but not in the stock room. Probably not in the stock room. So I don't know what to think about this right here. Do you guys believe him? Because I gave you like 3 or 4 lawsuits of men claiming that Sean John Combs, Diddy, Brother Love, what's his other name? P. Diddy, raped or either did some other sexual assault to them. Every single person that I talked about yesterday, and I think it was either 3 or 4, I can't remember. So do you guys believe that? Right. Why now? You're right. Why after all these years? That's crazy. This happened way back in 2008. Okay, this is like how many years later? 16 and a half years later. So why did he wait so long to file this lawsuit? And it's 19, and I'm not about to read these 19 pages. I got it pulled up right here, but I'm not about to read this. Let's see what charges they got. They got all his companies on here and everything. And this dude wants a jury trial, okay? And I bet you it goes really in detail here. Of course, he wants money. Let's see what else got. He got all his names up here, just like I said before. He said he abused, molested, raped, assaulted, and threatened and coerce women, men, and minors for sexual gratification to assert dominance and to conceal. So he has a lot of stuff going on here, y'all. This is the whole lawsuit, in the lawsuit with Macy's name in it. I don't know why he didn't do it. Hey, Agif, thank you so much for tuning in, and happy and blessed Wednesday to everybody. I don't know why these people, especially these men, I mean, what did Sean Combs tell them to make them, not say anything all these years? Doesn't make any sense. Let's see here. It was another, let's see this other suit. But I actually believe him. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know for sure. I don't know if I do. I mean, why come these people don't ever have actual evidence? Like something like a video or something, maybe an audio or something. And then when he did this to this dude, he did the oral thing, right? And then I think they said after that, I don't know if he did anything else. I think he did. I'm getting all these cases confused now because it's so daggone many, you know? In the actual 19-page lawsuit, let me see if it breaks it down. What did he do to him? This thing is long as ever, though. Let's see if they say that. They're going through a whole list history. I just want to see what they said about the incident. Because in this lawsuit, it's going to go into stricter, details. What? Oh, they got everything on here. Okay, I'm about to read that one day. Let me just say this to myself and actually pull it up. You know what we should do? We should read this. We should read this 19-page thing for real on this page one. We should read it because it's a damn trip, y'all. It's a lot of stuff on here. We should read this. Not tonight, but maybe tomorrow we'll read it. Let me save it. Maybe I'll read this thing. And oh gosh, it's going on my document cloud. Let me send it to my email. Oh, let's see, how do you do this? Let's see if I can do that. And then maybe we can read this together because this is a hot ass mess. This dude been doing the most since 1996, allegedly. He's been doing the most for a long time. And I can't believe, though, how all these people, I think they said he had like 100 and some lawsuits. All these people were afraid to tell or to go to the police. That's crazy. And then I guess the Cassie coming out gave them the confidence to go out and do what they needed to do. I'm trying to see where I see the other one at. And if Macy did cover that up, this is going to be a big ass lawsuit. You want it at your email too? Okay, I'll send it to you. It's a trip. I'm trying to see what was that other damn lawsuit that I seen on here. So hold on, let me see. It's another one that happened. I don't see it now. Let's see. And then after he finished doing everything, he went out there and passed clothing around. So he just orally RAPE the dude. So it was a 2-minute attack because another dude actually said he did the you-know-what to him. And the dude had to go to, I guess he had to go to the hospital. That's crazy. And so he had his bodyguards with him. That's the reason why the dude couldn't fight him back. So what they do, oh no, he made him do the oral thing. So of course he wouldn't be screaming. Damn, it had to be that had to have been a horrible experience. Damn goodness. Man, that's crazy. And I thought he said he had, I wonder, do he have any some proof or anything? Because I don't see anything right here. But anyway, it is what it is, you guys. Let's see. I think I believe this dude. I really, truly do. So is this the same day that this happened? Let me show y'all this picture. So him and Cassie was together then, huh? And he was doing all this beating Cassie ass, but she was still there. She was still right by his side doing all this. He's gonna miss those days because he probably won't ever see these days ever again. Damn, dude. Hey, J4, what's up? What's up with you? Oh man, that's crazy, y'all. Okay, let's go ahead and see what else we got for Sean Combs. And I'll send you that, Jermaine. So y'all, Sean Combs' lawyers are asking the judge to release the identities of his accusers. Now, I don't know if they're going to actually do that because it's embarrassing and things like that. So I don't know. And then plus they may not want to release that to the public. So Sean Combs' lawyers asked the judge last Tuesday to force prosecutors to disclose the names of his accusers in his ex-trafficking case. The lawyers wrote in a letter to a Manhattan federal court judge that the hip hop music maker needs to know the identities of his alleged victims so he can prepare adequately for his trial. And like I just said, on May the 5th, 2025, his trial will start, and he has pleaded not guilty. So let's see here. So they say Combs, 54, remains incarcerated without bail after his September the 16th federal ex-trafficking arrest. His lawyers have asked a federal appeals court to let him be freed to home detention so he can more easily meet with lawyers and prepare for trial. So far, judges have concluded he is a danger to the community and cannot be freed. The request to identify accusers comes a day after 6 new lawsuits were filed against Combs to protect the identities. They filed that, anonymously, to protect the identities of the alleged victims. 2 of the accusers were identified as Jane Does, while 4 men were listed in the lawsuits as John Does. The lawsuits claimed he used his fame and promise of boosting their own prospects in the music industry to persuade victims to attend lavish parties of drug-fueled hangouts where he then assaulted them. That's crazy. Oh, did you? Did you go back and watch the replay? You need to, because I had that interview. What's her name? Tanea. Her interview about Diddy was up where she went to one of his freak offs. Okay. So the plaintiffs in Monday's lawsuits are part of what their lawyers say is a group of more than 100 accusers who are in the process of taking legal actions against Combs. In their letter Tuesday to Judge Aaron Subramanian, lawyers for Combs in the case against their client is unique in part because of the number of accusers. They attributed the quantity to his celebrity status, wealth, and the publicity of his previously settled lawsuit. So anyway, they claim that Cassie's lawsuit triggered other people to file lawsuits, and they think that some of these people are lying. That's what they say, that this is not true, and they're just trying to get money and fame. Anyway, the Associated Press, where this article is coming from, they said they do not typically name people who say they have been actually abused unless they come forward like Cassie did. Let's see what else they got here. Anyway, Combs' lawyers said the settlement of Cassie's lawsuit, along with false statements by federal agents in Combs' fame, have had a pervasive ripple effect, resulting in a torrent of allegations by unidentified complainants, spanning from the false to outright absurd. They said the lawsuits filed Monday, along with other lawsuits, and their swirling allegations have created a hysterical media circus that, if left unchecked, will irreparably deprive Mr. Combs of a fair trial if they haven't already. The lawyers wrote that the government should identify alleged victims because Combs has no way of knowing which allegations prosecutors are relying on in their accusations in an indictment. Mr. Combs is forced to mount a defense against criminal allegations that the government does not seek to prove at trial. He is entitled to know that, the lawyers said. The indictment alleges Combs coerced and abused women for years with the help of a network of associates and employees while using blackmail and violent acts, including kidnapping, arson, and physical beatings to keep victims from speaking out. Damn. Combs was doing everything, y'all. Let's see what y'all saying over here. Okay. All right. So the thing is that God, I don't know. They want to release the names to him, but I don't really think that's a good idea. Okay, because if he knows who is telling, he can possibly have somebody do his work for him and contact them or whatever the case is. Just because he's in prison doesn't mean, well, in jail, I mean, it doesn't mean he can't still, pull strings. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think they should release the names to him or to the public. I think that's a safety issue. The allegations are sick, and I'm not surprised by any means. However, when it comes to bail, I think he should be granted bail. I think the Cassie video, helped jumpstart everything. Yeah, I do. I think so too, because before she did that lawsuit, nobody was filing anything. And that's crazy too. How did they get the courage to start speaking up? Because Cassie did her lawsuit. I guess they saw the fact that she won money. So that's probably, what they're looking at the most. They figure they can get an easy, some easy money. I don't know how much, because allegedly Cassie got 30 million. So they probably think they can get at least $1 million a piece or somewhere around that price, that amount, I mean. They said they've been checking him out for the longest, but I'm trying to figure out how long, because he's been doing the most since 1990 something. A gift said that's like trying to take them out to get out. Right. I saw a report saying the names are going to shock the public once released. Yeah, the names in those from those videos that he did at his house, when he taped everything, all the extra acts and all the other perversions that they were doing, that's on video. So those names would come from those things. It could be, J4, it could be, and stuff. But I tell you what, this damn Macy, if Macy actually covered up a actual assault because they was doing a deal with Sean Combs clothing line, they're gonna get hella sued. Okay, they really are, because that doesn't even make no sense. Damn. Let's see. What? Somebody says, so you make up stories and run and hide like in high school. That's how easy it is to be framed. Everyone says nothing. Diddy. What? Everyone says nothing. Diddy to. I guess he meant everyone says nothing to Diddy while they make an article up for entertainment. Man. Okay, somebody said, if you want that done, a list of Diddy's people that helped him and those who are paying a lot of bucks to keep themselves from being involved with all of this. They need to be put out there as well. You are putting lives at risk. If their names is published and something happens to them, your blood deserves to be spilled too. Y'all need to think about what you are requesting. Let's see what else they got. So David said the judge won't release any names due to intimidating those people or having them unalive. Now, I don't think he's going to release them either, because like I said, just because Sean, not saying that he will do this, I'm just thinking out loud. If Sean wanted to, he can definitely have something done You know what I'm saying? If he wanted to. So why would they release their names to him? You know why? And somebody said the exact same thing I just said. They said, no, why? So he can get to them? Damn, he should know who it is anyway. I guess he doesn't, because if you're drugged up and stuff like that, you probably won't know who you've been, having doing stuff to and things like that. You wouldn't know. Okay, let's go to the next one. Yeah, that's tripped out. Okay. So let me give you this next one. Okay. First of all, let me just tell you guys, Diddy returned to Instagram today or either yesterday. And what he did is he wished his baby girl a happy birthday. Okay. But what I'm trying to really understand is, how did he do this from jail? Did they give him a cell phone or what? So let's see what they're saying. So his little daughter just turned 2 on Tuesday, and Diddy's account posted a slideshow of photos for the occasion, including from a photo shoot, eating cake and hanging with her dad in the ocean. Okay, and then on the caption in the post, he said, "Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, baby love, happy birthday to you." And then he said, "Sean Combs, love Sean Combs, daddy loves you." So they said that it's unclear how the post went up, with Diddy currently behind bars. Now, somebody else could have basically posted this. I don't know why they act like somebody else couldn't have posted this from his account. Or he could be in in jail with the phone. You just never know. He could have used somebody's phone. You just never know. So let's see what some of these commenters are saying. Somebody said, "How is it that this evil devil have access to social media? Do the people in charge of these jails know that criminals can create emails under different identities and send them to target the innocent people who will testify against them? Please review this matter and take this privilege away from him. He's a devil in disguise." Let's see what else we got here. Somebody said, "Do you realize that his comments, viewed by millions, generates more money for his alleged victims?" All right. April said, "Poor baby, she will never have a normal relationship with her father. Every everything is behind bars, all because of his stupid decisions." And I agree with that, y'all. Damn, he should have made better decisions. I mean, you can literally pay women to pretend like they are victims and that you are coercing them into doing stuff. I don't know why he just didn't, do stuff the right way. Don't be drugging people and shit and threatening people and, doing all the other weird stuff he was doing. Do it the right way. It's a lot of people, if you give them money, they would do almost anything. And then you would have had them sign a form or something saying that they agree to this and they are willingly participating in these activities. But maybe he got off on, doing what he did to people against their will. It's crazy. All right. So now I'm going to switch off of Sean Combs real quick, and I'm going to smooth right into Javion Magee, and then I'll come back to Sean Combs for a few more minutes, because Sean it's just like it just goes on and on and on. Let me first, before I do that, let me play this little video of jaguarwright. I guess they were saying that Sean Combs has a bounty, or somebody has a bounty. Yeah, Sean Combs has a bounty on her head after she spoke about Diddy. Let me go ahead and play that for you guys so you guys can hear this before we switch to Javion real quick. Let's cut this down. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and watch this video real quick. Wait.
Jaguarwright says there's a bounty on her head after she went on TV speaking about Diddy. So Jaguarwright is claiming that there is a $500,000 bounty on her head, and she said that someone had been following her for 6 weeks, and she suggests that Clive Davis is the one that has something to do with it. And what makes this situation even weirder is last night, Ray J took to Instagram going off on Jaguarwright, saying that he wanted her to come to him to do an interview instead of going on Piers Morgan. And what makes this even weirder is the fact that Jaguarwright has talked about Ray J allegedly being involved in the unaliving of Whitney Houston for years. She has said multiple different times that Ray J was involved with Clive Davis to take out Whitney Houston because she was trying to leave Clive Davis's label because she realized that she was losing all of this money. And now we have Ray J going on this rant at the same time that Jaguarwright is saying that she has a bounty on her head.
Hey, yo, Jaguarwright, I told you I had an opportunity for you. I told you I had bags for you. I'm trying to hear what you got to say. But you want to keep taking these other niggas' money and not showing love to the community? That shit weak as fuck. Hit me right now so I can make sure you get a bag and I can understand what the fuck you talking about so we'll know what's the truth and what's not. That shit janky as fuck. You ain't hitting me back, but you hitting all these other motherfuckers back. That's from all these other countries. Like you safe over there. You safe with me. Stop acting scary. Jaguar, hit me back right the fuck now, whenever you can. With all due respect, and I love you, and I'm sorry for cursing. Help me be a better person. Call me back.
And I feel like this is too much of a coincidence to me. I literally feel like this is some type of setup, because why is she saying that she has a bounty on her head? And then Ray J is like, I want you to come do an interview with me. You can trust me. And baby, when Jaguarwright spoke about Whitney Houston's passing and how Ray J was allegedly involved, she even explained how Whitney Houston's family, Bobby Brown's sister, said that Whitney Houston was beaten.
It's Grammy time, and her and Clive had a fight 2 days before. And from what I was told, Bobby Christina was present for some of that fight.
This is crazy,
and then the next thing you know, she's dead. Ray J was the last person to see her alive.
Good morning, Gracie.
He let the drug dealer in, but she was sober, right? But he let the drug dealer in that gave her the shot. Leola Brown, Bobby Brown's sister, has said on several occasions that she was
I agree, Gracie. Glad you're back.
They saw her body. She didn't just die in a tub. Like, she was beat up.
Damn.
And Brandy was the one that found her. But you know, they pledge allegiance to Clive too.
And Bobby Brown's sister has been very vocal and said that Whitney Houston was beaten. And she explained all of the marks that were on Whitney Houston's body. And she also explained how the same exact thing happened to Bobby Christina, and her boyfriend was paid off to do it.
Whitney Houston's body told anybody upon looking at it that it was foul play. Okay, don't get it twisted. No. Whitney Houston, I counted at least 10 gashes in her chest alone.
Really?
She had marks up and down her legs. Her fingernails were chipped. Her face was busted out. It was blown up. Yes. As if somebody was punching her in the face. Whitney Houston fought for her life. Basically, right before Whitney was murdered.
Damn, y'all.
Nick was brought into the picture. And when Nick did that to Bobby Christina and she was rushed to the hospital, because after he beat her and drug her up them steps, he shot her up with something and threw her in the bathtub. It was a setup.
Probably so,
It was a setup.
Yes.
Nick was told not to let her go out of that house and to do whatever it was he got paid to do that for.
And we have all thought that there's details around Whitney Houston's passing that just doesn't make any sense. Like the fact that Clive Davis kept the party going when Whitney Houston died.
And that's crazy.
Hotel.
That's crazy
and then
as hell.
The fact that she randomly gave this note to Brandy the night before she passed away, and we still are dying to know what in the world does this note say, Brandy? What does this note say? And now we have Jaguarwright saying that she has a bounty on her head that she believes is coming from Clive Davis because she was just on national TV exposing Clive Davis for allegedly having a part in Diddy's whole regime of terror and everything. And now Ray J is trying to get Jaguarwright to come to him and do an interview with him and saying, hey, I heard about that. Trust me, after she's been exposing multiple things about you for years. This is super sketchy to me, but y'all let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments.
This is crazy, y'all.
And I still had a bit of, I wasn't as involved as a person. I got these feelings.
Wait, let me see.
Trust them. It was early, and I was feeling things, and I was like, that ain't right.
What?
I always had good instincts. It's like, that ain't right, but, I was doing my thing, and, new cars and girls, and I didn't really want to hear it at the time. And he was like, man, you stupid, man. I thought he was jealous at the time. I knew that something wasn't right about the things that I was doing. My conscience was alive.
What? Was that a picture of him kissing Jay-Z? Okay, y'all, I can't do this. Okay.
And I still had a bit of, I wasn't as involved as a person. I got these feelings, and I didn't trust them. It was early, and I was feeling things.
What is he talking about?
I always had good instincts. It's like, that ain't right, but, I was doing my thing, and,
He's not talking about hooking up with no men.
I didn't really want to
He's talking about something else.
Stupid, man.
They be lying on these social media sites. He is talking about something else in that video. But anyway, what do y'all think about Jaguarwright saying that she has a bounty on her head? She possibly could have one on there. Okay, I mean, she may be telling the truth, And as far as Whitney Houston, if she did have all these gashes on her and things, why would the news and stuff cover that up? And if they did cover it up, that means that they were paid off, allegedly. We're going to have to talk about Whitney Houston and her daughters unaliving, along with Aaron Carter and all these other people. We're going to have to talk about that, because these stars are not just passing on without somebody assisting them. You know what I'm saying? Making them pass on. I mean, Prince, just all these, Michael Jackson stuff, all of these people, Amy Winehouse, all of these people. It's a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? And they all pass on in similar ways. Okay. Look what happened to Matthew Perry. You know what I'm saying? They just his own assistant. And then the pharmacist person, not the pharmacist, I forgot, the doctors or somebody. And then you had this chick who was supplying him with the drugs. All of them played a role in unaliving him, feeding him more and more drugs, knowing that he had a bad effect from him before, leaving him in the tub and then claiming that he wasn't in the tub when he left, when the assistant left. It's just plainly crazy. So, some of these cases are very, very questionable, especially Whitney Houston, the Prince, Whitney Houston's daughter. It's all questionable. Even Nick's unaliving. You know what I'm saying? It's a trip. We're going to have to talk about that one day. But as far as Jaguarwright, I kind of believe her. I believe that they do. Somebody could possibly have a bounty over her head. And she definitely better make sure she got security, because doing all that talking and stuff, you just never know. And just because somebody is incarcerated, it doesn't mean they cannot have things done, because you can. If he did stuff like that, he probably already set it up. You know what I'm saying? Just in case. So now let's switch to Javion, then I'll come back to Puffy. Okay. So we got Balance Libra over here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's see. Oh, they covered it up. I'm a super fan and I follow Whitney's. You know what? I also remember when they found Bobby Christina in the same night in a tub in another room. Yeah, and that's crazy how, they both passed on almost in the same way. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Now that I'm hearing, though, that Whitney had marks and stuff over her. But I hope Ray J is not involved in this. I mean, I really hope he isn't. I don't know if I believe that part of it, but like I don't know him personally, so anything could be possible. And people will do anything to keep fame. Not saying that he did anything, but I'm just saying people will do anything to keep money, to get more money, and to keep their fame and power. But I still don't believe he did anything to her. I don't know for sure though. Yeah, you talking about let's see what y'all saying over here. Jermaine, that's true. What did Jermaine say? Seems to me that most people in the music industry think she's crazy. I doubt they would risk trying to take her out. Much easier to just discredit her. I don't know. I mean, like KMB said, anything is possible. I don't know because she may be talking a little bit too much now that he is incarcerated. He don't need anybody to mess up his stuff any further or to encourage people to come out, more people to come out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know though. Balance Libra said, okay, we just read that one right there. Jermaine, that's true. Gracie Grace said, all unamused celebs passing is all related for their purpose. Many incidents happen in tubs with some scenario. I agree. So Tony Band said he don't think she's crazy, but I don't think she's innocent either. And then Jay Forrest said, Gracie, I think Gene Deal trying to save himself by speaking up and all of this. Now, I do too. And I hope he's not on those tapes, doing some weird stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because, it's going to be a lot of people on those tapes. Ray J was running out of the hotel the night it happened. Really? The video's on. Let me find that damn video. Wait a minute. I'm going to have to look at it on TikTok. I can't share it off of there. Let's go to TikTok real quick. TikTok. See, this is giving me just to talk about this whole entire topic one day. Gosh, was Whitney Houston unalive? Wait. I got something. That's my jam right here. Can you stay in the rain? Damn. Yeah, that's my jam right there. Can you stay in the rain? Okay, let me go ahead and do this. Ray J running from the hotel the night that. I hope it's not edited. Let's see. Excuse me, y'all. Let me see if I can get this on him. Let's see. Ray J sneaking from hotel. Whitney Houston. Is that the same one? Let's see. Ray J leaves Beverly Hills Hotel after Whitney Houston transition. Let's see. Let me see if I see him. Where do they see him at? I'm looking right now, y'all, to see if I see him. Is this him right here? But he's not sneaking out. They going out with him and bringing him out. But why was he at the hotel? But didn't Clive Davis have a party at the hotel too? Let me show y'all the video real quick. I know TikTok was gonna have it. Wait, let me show y'all real quick. Y'all, we're on a whole damn different topic now. Look at this. We're gonna start this back up. So that's Ray J right there, but he's not. The way they made it sound like he was like sneaking out by himself. He's not really sneaky, just don't want nobody to see it's him. But they know that he's there. See? They know he's there. Wait, this damn thing. Let's see where we see it at. That's Ray J, I guess. But people see him sneaking out. Why do they say this is sneaking? He's just running out the hotel. But it is a hotel, but why would he be there? For real, why would he be there though? But I don't know. Why do you guys think? Let's see what they're saying in the comment section. Somebody said we know who did that to her and her daughter, and it's not Ray J. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you guys. I thought Nick probably did it. Okay, that's what I thought. Maybe Nick did it. Let's see. Let's see what they're saying. So they're showing it right here too. This is a better one right here. Let's say one though, but I'm gonna show y'all this one too. This is on extra, so they already know that he left the hotel, and the police, the fire people, whoever that is, see him, and other people do too. I just don't think he wanted paparazzi to show his face because they're talking to him. It's not like they're trying to act like, and that's Bobby Christina in the front of the car. Isn't that Bobby Christina in the front of this car? Let me look at this picture again before I show y'all. So he's not sneaking. He just don't want the public to see him. Let me see. Is that Bobby Christina? Because I think he got in the car. Let me see who that is in the front. Or is that Brandy? Let me see. Who is that in the front of that car? Let me look at this person. This chick. I can't look like Whitney Houston's daughter in the front of this car. Let me see. Can't tell all the way. I'm gonna let y'all see it. They said that some people say he just gave Whitney some bad drugs. I don't know, y'all. This is crazy. Let me show y'all the video. This is a different video right here. It's better. It's better to see this one. You can probably see this one better. Okay. Who is that in that front seat right there? Don't that look like Bobby Christina? And that's Ray J getting in the back. He didn't sneak. I mean, everybody see him leaving out. Now, why they say that? See, they're escorting him out. And he just hiding his face from the paparazzi. But the fire people, seen him. And this is on extra. So this ain't no sneaking like everybody trying to say. Isn't that Bobby Christina right there? I can't tell for sure. In the car. Okay, isn't that her? Okay, let's stop this real quick. Okay, so let's see what y'all said over here. Oh, okay, you said you didn't say sneaking. Why was he there? He's the fixer in the industry. Nick was a dealer who worked for Ray J. Let's see, wait a minute. Ray J, as well as 90% all involved. He sold Tierra Maria and pimped out many young ladies. Wow. They have always said Ray J has something to do with it. Also, they said Ray J half supplied Wendy Williams with a lot of stuff, and that's how she got sick. He always seemed grimy to me. Someone in your house you would want to follow his every move. Might put something in your toothpaste. Don't trust none of them. Okay? But wasn't him and Whitney friends? Okay. Let's see. J4, the list has a lot of names on it. Someone sent me the list. The only name that I was shocked to see was Sierra. Goodness. And some people are saying that was Nick running. Listen, the person that got in the car looks a little bit too big to be Ray J. Secondly, that's Bobby Christina in the front of the car. Did you guys look at that real good? That's Bobby Christina in the car through the front because you can see her. Y'all want to see that video again? That's Bobby Christina. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But that is Bobby Christina. Let me look at it and see. And let's stop this. This person running may be Ray. It may be Nick. Let me look at this. Let me see if I can make this. How do you make this bigger? Let's see. That's Bobby Christina in the front. Yep, that's Bobby Christina. Let me show y'all. That's Nick, y'all. That is not Ray J running, okay? This is Bobby Christina in the front. That right there is Bobby Christina. Let me show you. Shit. Let me do this. Let me do it like this. Okay, let me do this first. This is Bobby Christina. Wait. This is Bobby Christina. See? And that's Bobby Christina right there. And that person who got in the back seat is not Ray J. That is Nick. Okay? Because that's Bobby Christina in the front. And when I'm sitting down at this computer desk and I'm looking at it up close, yeah, that's who that is in that front. And it's on extra. That's not Ray J right there. This dude right here is a little bit bigger. Let me see if I can see this dude real good. No, that's not Ray J coming out there. Okay? That's not Ray J with the hands, that's Nick, just like they said. That is not Ray J, okay? And that's Bobby Christina in the front of the car, sitting in the front passenger seat. As you can see her very well. I got this whole screen blown up. And you can see right in that car real good because they showing inside the car in the front. That is not Ray J. And this dude running is not Ray J at all. Because when you blow up this video, you can kind of see like his hairline, all that. That's not Ray J's hair. And the person in the front is Bobby Christina. So there you go. Stop that. Let's see what y'all saying over here. Now, as far as him being a seller, he could be that. You never know. You never know. Whitney's sister-in-law said Nick and Pat Houston conspired to take out both Whitney and her daughter. You could be, on to something there. You're extremely slow, madam. They said his name out loud while running. They did not. Let me see if they said that. Let me listen to this again. That's a damn lie. Dude, they did not say Ray J's name when this dude was running out to the daggone car. I'm watching the video. All right. I'm going to show you this video again. All right. Now, let me show you guys. I want y'all to tell me what y'all heard them saying Ray J when he was running. And why would Ray J be getting in the car with Bobby Christina? Let me show y'all this video again. This is the actual video. Now I want you to tell me where you hear. Matter of fact, let me turn this music. I want you to tell me where you heard them saying Nick. I must be damn not slow because I'm a long way from being slow, but I must be damn can't hear. Okay, let me turn this music all the way down. All right, and we're gonna watch this again because over here we go in and show things. Okay, let's do it again. You didn't hear. Let me stop this. You didn't hear a damn thing. You hearing shit because you just hearing shit. They say go, go, go. Let's go, 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 go. That's all. You didn't hear him say no Ray J. Let me say that again. You should have left him there, Jermaine, because I don't like it when you should have just left him there, because I like it when people come over here saying stupid shit. We play this video over and over and over again. I'm sitting here watching the video, listening. I'm, zooming in on the video so I can see who this is running. And that's how I saw that's Bobby Christina in the front. Why would Ray J be getting in the car with him? And I don't know who that is driving over there. But that's not him running out this hotel. This dude, whoever that was, is reading this title here, what people are saying. Okay, you don't hear them saying anything about Ray J. And this is off of Extra, but Extra did not write Ray J leaving the hotel. Whoever shared this wrote that there. Y'all better stop listening to everything y'all see on social media and start looking at stuff like it's supposed to be looked at and actually zoom in and listen real good. I don't hear them saying Ray J. Did anybody else hear them say Ray J? Did y'all hear them say Ray J? Because I didn't hear anybody saying Ray J. Did anybody in this chat hear them say Ray J? Y'all want me to play it again? Because I must be damn deaf. Let me see what this girl talking about. I'm talking about this video we just got through watching. Did anyone hear? You heard Nick? I don't know if I heard any name, but I definitely didn't hear no Ray J. Let's listen to it again. Let's just listen. Yeah, I did hear Nick. You're right. A gift, you're right. I heard Nick at the end when he was bagging up going out. When they were bagging up going out, I heard them say Nick. And he said, come on, come on, come on, go, 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 go. That's it. No, no Ray J. Okay. The dude, when you enlarge the video, you can see the dude. All right. You guys, you can see, plus you can see Bobby Christina in the front on the passenger side. That's exactly why this person only got 8 damn hearts and 3 comments. Okay? Because everybody knows this is not no damn Ray J running. This dude is not even shaped like Ray J. That's Nick. You can see his hair and everything. Yeah, you should have just left him in here. Um, Jermaine. But anyway, we're gonna talk about that entire case one day, soon. Okay. We'll talk about Whitney Houston, where she unalived and all this other stuff they're talking about. And look at her autopsy report if they have it there and all that. We will do that. All right. Let's see. What else y'all say? Anyone watched the Young Bird interview with Revolt 2 years ago? What was on that? A gift. Thank you. Yeah, thank Jermaine for that as well, because he you said that's Brandy Boyd, the passenger side. On in that car, that's that looks like Bobby Christina on the passenger side in that car. And that would go right on with that being Nick, because her and Nick were dating at that time, or secretly dating, or whatever the hell they was doing. Okay, let's see. Because they showed this, let me see. Yeah, let's look at this girl right here real quick. Let's see. I don't know if that's her or not for sure, because when I look at it up close, I can't tell. It looks like an older person, but I can't tell. It's hard to tell. Let me show y'all. And you may be correct. Hold on. I can't tell for sure if this is actually her, Bobby Christina, in this passenger side in the front. Let me show y'all. See if I can do this constructively. Can y'all tell who that is? See, I don't know if that's her for sure. It looks like her, but I'm not 100% sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure. But y'all, I just showed y'all who was in that car. Okay, let me look at myself. I think that is her though, because she has on makeup and stuff. I think that is Bobby Christine. I'm not sure though, but I know good and damn well that's not none of what's the name, that man who just walked out that hotel room. People on social media want, do anything to get views. Always remember that. Let's say any damn thing and post anything. They don't check out shit. I can go and research that whole entire video too. And when I talk about her, I will research that video and get the actual video. This came from Extra, but if you can, I can probably get the actual clip. That's what I'm saying, and see and everything. But that looks like Bobby Christina. I'm not sure if it is her or not. But anyway, as far as Jaguar Wright, she could. You just never know if somebody did put a bounty on her head or not. You just don't know, because see, we are saying that if she's lying, because these celebrities are saying that she's crazy and she's lying, but that doesn't mean that's true. Okay, what they're saying, they could be just saying that to try to make us think that. So in reality, they know it's true, and so that's the reason why they would be putting, that a certain person would be putting a hit out on her. Okay, because remember, just because they're telling us that she's crazy and she lies, it doesn't mean that they're telling us the truth. They're telling us that to make us think that, so they can discredit her. Okay, so if they know that she's really speaking the truth, then they will try to put out a hit, or they will put out a hit. I don't know for sure. That's why I said I don't know if that was her or not in the front seat. I don't know. But it's a woman. We know that. It's a woman in the front seat, you know. I don't know if that's her or not. But we're gonna look up that story anyway. We're gonna cover it. So, because I don't remember all of that. That was way back when. And we'll go over it then. But as far as Jaguar Wright, like I said, anything is possible with her being threatened. Okay. Now let's move on from this right quick. I don't know if that's Bobby, and it looked like it is her. I don't know for sure. Once we look at the story and cover that story, then we probably can be able to tell if it was her. So Bobby Christina was taken to the hospital the night Whitney passed. Let's see. Yeah, we're not going to turn this into no Whitney Houston show tonight, okay? Let me see. Let me just look this up real quick. But who took her to the hospital? That's the thing. You said it looks like Pat Houston. It could be her. Could be Pat Houston. Okay. Oh, it's fine. Let's see what Pat Houston looked like first. Picture of Pat Houston. Let's see. This is Pat. Did you see the picture of that lady in the car? So this is Pat right here. I can't tell. The girl in the car looked like Bobby Christina. I'm not sure, with makeup on. That's Pat Houston. Y'all remember the picture that I showed you, the lady in the car? Okay, let me take a still shot of her. Let me see if I can go back to that video. Let's get the lady in the car again. Let's see. Wait, let me see if I can get this picture of her. I don't know if that's her for sure. Let's see. Let me see if I can do a screenshot and then do it like this. Hold on, let me see. Let's see, gallery. So this is the lady in the car. I don't know who this is. This is probably not even Bobby Christina. I don't know who this lady is in the car. This is the lady in the car. Now you got a good shot. That's the lady in the car. So who is that? That's the lady in the car. You say it does look like Pat Houston? Okay. But let's see Pat Houston again. Y'all say it does look like Pat Houston. This is Pat Houston. They don't look alike to me. Okay, I'm just gonna tell y'all straight up. This is Pat Houston. Let me do it like this so I won't get off the page. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna show y'all both. I could I tell you what, let me put them. Let me see how could I do that on my thing so we can look at them both together. This is a trip, y'all. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me see how you do this. I think I can do both of the pictures at the same time. Let's do this. Let's send them to my email and see if I can do it like this and show them. Gmail. Let's do this sexy. What time is it? Okay, still early. It's not too bad yet. Okay, let's send this to myself real quick and let's see. We're gonna see y'all real quick. Let me go to present because I want to know who that is. Let's see, share screen. Share screen. Oh wait, but I didn't even go to the damn thing. Let me cancel this real quick, y'all. I gotta do it like this first. I forgot. So we're gonna go over here. Excuse me, y'all. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's go up here and do this. Okay, now let me do this. Okay, where are we at? Present, share screen, share screen. Okay, let's see. Where are we at? Right here. Share. Okay, so again, this is Pat Houston, right? Right here. That may be her though. I don't know for sure. Let's see. Okay, so that's Pat. Y'all see this? Okay. And here is the other picture. Let's look up here and see. Well, we know this is not Bobby Christina now. We know that for sure. right? It doesn't look like her when you look at it on here. This person is older. Is that Pat, y'all? What y'all say? Without no makeup, that could be her. Mm. Okay, so that may be her. Okay, this thing is buffering. Hold on for a second, y'all. Let's see. Okay, so I think that's like y'all just said, Pat Houston on that thing. Let's stop sharing. Let's go back. I don't know why this damn thing is buffering. Let's go back over here. Let's see if I'm back. Did y'all see it? That's just my other phone buffering, actually. Okay, so we just solved that. That's Pat Houston in the car. Okay, and so that's Nick who got into the back. I don't know who's driving the car though. We can't see over there. Maybe it's just a driver. So we solved that right there. All right. Okay, so everybody said that is Pat in the car. So that was a good job right there, y'all. Good job on that. Yeah. All right. That was good work right there. And the person that's running, damn thing buffer. Is my thing buffering over there? Because I don't see it here. I think my other phone is just buffering. The internet is messing up on my other phone. Okay, let me see something. Let's go back to that video. And I want to see if we can stop the boy when he come in. Let's see. Wait, no, right here. Let's stop this. No, you ain't gonna be able to get a good picture right there. It's too dark. Let's go ahead. Oh man, it's gonna be too dark. Yeah, I thought I heard him say Nick. Nick. Let me see if I can see. It's too dark right there. Wait. Stop and go back. Well, let's see. His face is covered. All right. I think that's Nick though, for sure. First of all, he looks like he's too light. He's a little bit lighter than Ray J too. Hmm. Get his damn face covered. But we know that's got to be Nick. Okay, because if only, let's see. Let me see if I can just do this right here. Do this right here. These people will say anything on social media. Let me see something, y'all, real quick. Stop it right here. Let's stop it right here. Let's see. That is not Ray J. Okay, let's see this again. When I put it over here, you probably can enlarge it. Let's see. Let's go again. Let's see here. His hands up over his head. Okay. Let me see if I can share this on thing and see if we can see it if I share it to my email. Let's see if we can see this dude in this picture. Okay, let's do Gmail. Let's share it to my account. Let's see. Let's see this real quick. Okay, let me let that come over here real quick, y'all. We're gonna see if we can do it. It finally stopped damn buffering over here, huh? Okay, let's see. Let's see. Is this the damn? I forgot what I did. Oh, I have to do it again. No, here it is. Right here. Let me see something. Stop. Go to inbox. Okay, let me do this. We're gonna look at this one real quick too, y'all. Hold on. And then we're gonna finish on with what we was getting ready to do because y'all put me onto Whitney Houston and stuff. Let's see. Okay, so let's look at this picture right here, y'all. Can y'all see this? Let's do this like this. I bet you when y'all ain't gonna be this is not no damn. This right here is not no damn Ray J. The body shape or anything is not the same. Just like I told y'all, that was Javion Magee on that reflection of that car. I was correct on that one as well. This is not Ray J, okay? This is Nick, or at least it looks like him. Let's go to the other picture, which is basically the same as this. I just want to see if the other one comes out a little bit better. Okay, let's look at this one right here again. It's the same picture. Yeah, that's not Ray J. Hmm. That's sad, y'all. Okay, let's go back over here to the regular screen. Yeah, like I said, we'll cover her case sometime this week, hopefully, and go from there. Okay. Oh yeah, that's fine. I know. I believe you, KMB. We already said it's not. We already figure out. You guys already figure out that was Pat Houston on the side, on the passenger side. So we already got that straight. And then Nick getting in the car. That's Nick. That's not Ray J. Okay. All right. You say you take a lot of pictures. Your pictures they look alike to me. Pat was with Ricky the night day, so she was there. We already figured that was her without the makeup and without the filter, like Jermaine said, and everything. Okay. Okay, so now let's go ahead and move on to Javion. Like I said, I'll do a whole um live on Whitney Houston's on a living. Okay, let me go ahead and talk about Javion Magee, okay? Real quick. Oh God. Let's go over here and do this. Cause y'all done went all from I don't forgot who I was talking about before. You done went from P. Diddy from Jaguar to Whitney Houston thing. Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's turn the music back on and get into Javion because I want to tell you what his dad said. Okay, some of the things I can't remember everything, so make sure you be putting things in the chat, Jermaine. Okay. Okay, let me go ahead and change this thing here. Wait a minute, y'all. Y'all got to hold on for a second. Okay. Go here. Okay. Okay, let's do this real quick. Where we at? Justice. Where did I see that at? Okay, let's change this to that. Okay, so I think it was the day before yesterday. Javion Magee's dad, Corey Magee, did an interview on another YouTuber's channel. All right, and he was talking about his son and everything that happened and things like that, and he cleared up a few things. First thing first is that his dad. Now I hope I'm remembering this correctly and stuff. Jermaine, if you are awake, make sure you let me know, if I'm saying this correct or not, or put up some more stuff just in case I forget to say it. Now I'm not gonna try to go over everything tonight, but I will tell you guys some things, okay? Um his dad said that they never gave him Javion's license, CDL license, his license. Okay. And they didn't know where it was at. And I'm trying to figure out where would his CDL license be? Because as an over-the-road truck driver, it is mandatory that you carry a license with you. Because if DOT stops you, you can go to the wait station or whatever. If you do not have your license as a truck driver, your CDL license, you can be in some serious trouble. So why wouldn't he have his license? So what we're trying to figure out is what happened to his CDL license. Okay. The father said that he got his wallet back, but the license was not in it. He also said that they did not give them, the dad and the mom and the stepmom, his backpack, and some more items, or his cell phone. All right. And they claimed that they had to go through and get some type of subpoenas for a bunch of phone companies. And I'm like, why is that? Because if he has a phone carrier, one phone carrier, why would they need to go and get a subpoena from 1,000 other carriers. You would just get it from that one. If you have T-Mobile or AT&T or Boost Mobile or any one of these daggone phone companies, all you need to do is get a subpoena to let them show you his phone log. That's it. And honestly, but if the phone, the like the T-Mobile can get the phone log, which would tell you who called, who he called, and things like that. I don't know if it gives out the actual conversation, but it can tell you who called him from what numbers and what time to give you kind of a better timeline when he was unalive and things like that. And why wouldn't the police be able to get a subpoena to give to all these phone companies to get information? It's the law. And if the FBI is investigating it, why aren't they doing that? Or why can't they get it? That's kind of odd. They can get the tests and everything. They can get everything. That's very odd. And if they believe this is a S, why are they still holding the cell phone? I'm going to tell you why I think they're holding that cell phone, because I remember that witness saying that allegedly the police took the cell phone, and Javion was saying, I want to call my mama. His stepmom, I'm assuming. Or he could have been talking about his actual mom. I don't know. But that's what the witness said. So if the witness is telling the truth, those people have that phone and might have disposed of it, or they claim they got the phone, but I don't know why they didn't turn it in. I guess they said they're keeping it for to get the phone numbers off of it, whatever the case is. They did say they have the phone, right? The police got the phone. That's what they claim, I think. But the parents do not have it. So I'm thinking that maybe Javion called some people or somebody, or try to call home or texting, letting them know that something weird is going on. And that's the reason why they're not releasing the phone and pretending like they can't get in contact with the police. I'm not the police, with the different telephone provider or providers to get information. That's what I'm thinking. This is plainly crazy. And then his dad said that he told his son to carry at least $100 in his wallet. Okay, like in 10s or 20s and things like that. And he told him to do that just in case he get robbed. Okay, if somebody robbed him, he would have some money to give them, so they won't possibly unalive him. So he might have had some money in his wallet. I don't know. Okay, for sure. We didn't see any money in his, wallet from what we can see, but that doesn't mean he didn't have any money on him. Okay. Right. And let me tell you something. The theory about the witness is this right here. We're actually thinking that the witness was involved in this. Okay. Now, I don't know if this is true. This is just thinking. We don't know for sure. Okay. Just in case you're listening in the bushes or whatever the case is, we don't know for sure. But we're thinking that witness could possibly be involved. Because, see, what I want to know, I can understand what Jermaine said when he told me that the witness could be sitting in an area where he can see everything. But the thing is, that's true. That is true. But the thing is, the witness wouldn't be able to hear everything. Okay, he may can hear some things, but I don't believe the witness will be able to hear everything if he's sitting from a truck or at a house or something like that. You're just not going to hear everything. The witness said that they took him to the woods, okay, and beat him and unalived him there. They put a rope around his neck. How did the witness see all of this at night? You guys didn't think about that. At night. You cannot see everything at night. You can see some things. And how does the witness know everything they said? And let me tell you something. The witness said to the person who was interviewing him, talking to him actually, he said, the dude asked him, how did you see this? The witness said, I was there. When he said he was there, I believe he actually meant that he was there. Okay. How do we not know? How do we not know? What am I saying? Let me see. It's late, y'all. Y'all know it. Let's see. Do we really know where this witness was that night? If he was actually in a truck, or if he was sitting in the house where he can see everything and all that, or if he was just right there. Because I would say this again: you cannot see everything at night like that, and you definitely cannot hear every single thing. This witness heard him say, "I want to call my mama," and then he also overheard a police officer said he was going to burn Javion up, and then the other officer said, "No, don't burn him up." How did he hear all of this? I know good and damn well they're not talking that loud at night. And he said he also did this. He also said this. He said that the police officer, he kept on stressing that the officers did not unalive this young dude. Okay, at that particular time, he said that they were beating him in his head or behind his head or something like that. How can you know exactly where a person is getting beaten if you're looking from a truck or a house? He had to be there. He had to be there. And it's nighttime. It's not daytime. At least we don't guess it was day. Okay. But in those pictures that they took, those pictures were nighttime, I believe. And that's another thing. Who took those pictures? Who took those pictures and sent them to the YouTuber and other YouTubers? Who took those pictures? Was it the witness? AKA could possibly be one of the people who did this to Javion? Because I promise you, he did not commit the S word. Yeah, he didn't. They unalived that guy. Okay? See, one scenario is this right here. Jermaine said that he asked me, Shay, what if he did give some money to the homeless dude? And when he took out some money, the homeless dude was like, damn, I want to rob him. Maybe something like that happened. I don't know for sure. Okay, I still think that it's so many scenarios. It's just so many, because I'm still thinking maybe he went there to go get it, to check on his trailer or something, and then something, happened while he was at the gate. And then for some reason he walked out to the woods, and whatever else happened, the police, somebody may have called the police, and then the police came back there to get him. Also, Jermaine saw a hole in the gate. Okay, so what is that about? Who put the hole in the gate? So it's many different things that could have transpired that evening. Okay, we don't know, so we're just guessing. I'm thinking it was a tripped out situation with the trailer, or his truck being parked there, and they got pissed, and maybe he said something, and then one thing happened and something else happened. You know how people be. That's what I'm thinking. They call the police. If the police are KKK members, affiliated, or whatever the case is, things happen, and that's what I think happened. Now, he could have possibly been robbed too. Who knows? Because again, how much money did he have on him? Where is his other stuff? What is the pull hair about? Because on the incident, was that an incident report, Jermaine, that said that they got pull hair? What is that about? Did they pull out some of his hair? Is that what they're saying? So Grace said, yep, that picture is definitely Pat. They look alike. Women in car has an older look to her face. Right. That's what I said before when I said, no, that person look older unless Bobby Christina just got on a lot of makeup. But we already figured it out. Everybody, we looked at the picture up close. We looked at Pat. Everybody said it was Pat. So we're going to go with that. And also, too, why did he buy the wraps? Maybe he bought the wraps for somebody else, a person that could have been meeting him in the woods. We just don't know. You see what I'm saying? It's so many possibilities. You're right, KMB. So many. Something is definitely wrong with that daggone story. It sure is. And thank you for tuning in to Superfly. Okay, let's see. You sent me the list. Okay, let me look at the list real quick. Did you send it on my phone or on my email? And this is what I believe can be. I think they asked him to move that truck and he did not move it. Because let me tell you what I think happened. Me and Jermaine had somewhat agreed on this a little bit. We think when he went to the hotel to get a room, he was told that there wasn't any rooms. Now, why they were booked, I don't know, in that part of North Carolina. Maybe the police called the hotel and told him to say that because when they was eyeing him and following him, they might not have liked him from the get-go. You see what I'm saying? So they called the police. Allegedly, they could have called I'm not police. Allegedly, they could have called the hotel and told the hotel to say there's no rooms. So then that would make him go back to his truck and possibly, sleep in his truck or whatever the case is. I don't know why he didn't go to another hotel, but it is what it is. How many hotels do they have there? Okay, in that vicinity. So anyway, Javion goes back to his truck. He goes back up to T&R truck and trailer repair. He goes to check on his trailer, goes to the gate to check on his trailer, whatever he was going there for. Something popped off. Okay. He goes back to his truck, I guess, or whatever. They may have even knocked on his truck or something. We wouldn't even know because they might not have just showed us the footage, and Javion might have just refused to move his truck. Who knows? And then for whatever reason, he went out to the woods. They probably called the police. Somebody else said that they beat him up. I don't know. It's so many different stories. It's ridiculous. And, I just think if he did walk into the woods, he walked into the woods for whatever reason, maybe to, I don't know, for whatever reason, I don't know. And then maybe they just called the police and the police found him back there. Okay. Because they saw him when he walked back there anyway. So the police will be told to go back there. And I believe the police had him walk to their car and that's where everything happened at. I really do. I believe it's something like that happened. It may not have been exactly like I just said or for the reason I said, but I think it's something like that. And I hope they find out. I really do. Okay, I'm going to look. Right. It's just so much. We just don't even know what the truth is. We really don't know what the truth is. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what Jermaine's son. Hold on, y'all. Let me look and see over here. I think y'all can still hear me. Let me go over here. Can y'all still hear me? Just say yeah. I put a 1 in the chat. But so many different scenarios. Okay. We just don't know which one it is. We just do not know. I think you sent it to my other email. This is this one right here. What is this one? Oh, yeah, I gotta go to my other one. Okay, let's see. Go to this channel right here and type in the other one. And then some people even think it could have been a girl involved in this, where maybe he went and hold on, let me see. It's still pulling up this damn email. Maybe he met a chick there. Okay, in it was one of the police officers' girlfriend or something, or somebody else's girlfriend, and they didn't like what they were seeing, and something could have popped off from that. We just do not know, y'all, for real. We just do not damn know. It could be so many different scenarios. But the thing that I do know, I know that he did not unalive himself. I know that for sure. I do not believe that. Let me say something. His dad said, I'm trying to think what his dad said about that. His dad said that he went to visit his mom for 2 weeks or 3 weeks. He said that he didn't even think he was going to go back. Javion was going to go back to drive the truck again. And then one day Javion decided to go back to drive and he called his dad up and his dad said he was shocked that he, because he had thought he had changed his mind for whatever reason, and his dad said he was so enthusiastic about his job in what he was trying to do. Y'all, he even paid $1,000 on his car note, okay, because he wanted to pay his car off early. All right. Now you tell me why would he pay off a car note early, and why was he talking about paying the car off early and also buying a house if he was planning on unaliving himself? It doesn't even make any sense. There's no way he would be talking about buying a house so young, especially get himself together, buy a house, pay off his car, and all of that if he was planning on unaliving himself. I just do not see it, guys. I don't believe it. I don't see it. Okay, I don't see it. So let me show y'all this here. Okay, let me go ahead and do a split screen real quick. I hope I can do it from here. Let's see this. It's got to be. And you may be right, KMB. All right. Thank you, Tony Bands. Thank y'all. You may be right. At first, I didn't even think he went to the woods. I'm going to be perfectly honest. And until they show me a video, but I think that the dad said that he saw the video. That's the only reason why I'm believing it now. Every day going over this story, it is sounding fishy. We know he didn't delete himself. I still feel the informant is a cop. Could be. The cop that helped unalive them, and that's on everything. You know what? When they said ligature, doctors use that terminology right there, okay? Okay? Now, let me show y'all this. Let me do a present. And there was also a female out there, and that detective who found him unalive is a female. And they made it sound like that person is a male. That is a female. Okay? A female. Is this it right here? Damn, I can't even pull that up. You mean to tell me they won't let me see this on this one right here? Hold on, y'all. Let me do this real quick. Damn it. Hold on. They won't let me do it from this other page. Man, StreamYard, man. They think they so smart. Let me see if I can forward this to myself. See, forward. Let's see if I can do this like this. I don't know. Forward to, how do you do this? I'm trying to think how you do this. Hold on, y'all. Let me see how you do this. Forward as an attachment to, let me see if I can forward this to myself real quick. Okay, let's see if we can forward this to myself. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Send, let's see if we can do this. Yeah, just send it without that. Okay, let's see if we can send this to my other email. Because it won't let me do the other one. Let's see if it's gonna go here. Let's hope this works, you guys. Let's see, this is my other email. Let's see if we can do this. It's taking all day to come. Hold on. Let's see if I'm on the right one. Let's read. Okay, I gotta give it some time to come over. Hopefully it goes over so I can show y'all this. We'll come back to this in a second. And maybe it will come up. Hopefully it was sent. Let's see. Is this it right here, Red Siren? I think this is it. Let's look at this real quick. I need to close out this crap right here. Let's close this one out and leave these up. Okay, we got too many things going on over here. Okay, hopefully these will open up. Let me see if I can let y'all see this. Hopefully it will open up. Present, share screen, let's see. So let's see this. Can y'all see this? Yeah. Can y'all see this? Can y'all hear this? Tell me if y'all can see it. Yup. Wait. Why come it's not showing? Hold on. Do this again. Hold on, y'all. Let me see something. Hold on. See, sometimes YouTube don't let you show shit. Let me see. I'm so tired of YouTube, y'all. Let me see if I can show it on my other thing. Hold on. Let me see if I can go to my email and show it. You always got to go do stuff the old way. Let me see. Oh, I got to do this too. Let's see. Let me go to this. Let me go to this one and see y'all. Hold on. J list. Okay, let's see. Screenshot. What I was trying to show y'all. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, let me see. This is me right here showing this. Let me see if I can go to my other email. Hold on, y'all. Just be patient for a second. Let me do something. Go to this one and look at it. See. Hold on, y'all. Just 1 second. Can't find shit on this damn phone. I don't even see the damn message on this phone, but I was just looking at it on the computer. And I wonder why I could not. That's what I'm doing. I wonder why I could not do it off of there. Let me see. Sent. Let's see if I started. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to find this shit. I don't know why this shit is not showing on my phone, but it's just showed on the computer. Let's see. And I don't know why I could not pull that up. Why they blocked that. Damn. Let's see. See if we can do it right here. List. Okay, we got these right here. Let's see if we can do it right here. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Let's see if this is it right here. I'm going to have to show y'all from my phone. Wait. Yeah, this is it right here. I can't never sit down and damn relax while I'm showing the damn video. Damn. I told you, YouTube be tripping out when I do certain. That's why I don't like showing certain things, because they be tripping. I don't know why they do that shit all the damn time when I do that. Let me show y'all.
Oh, he thought he was drunk or something. When they were trying to wake him up, the guy was cutting grass. And he saw he won't move himself.
Wait a minute, hold on, what? Wait a minute, this is again. He said what?
He thought he was drunk or something. When they were trying to wake him up, the guy was cutting grass.
So they touched him.
He saw he won't move himself.
But he won't hang it from a tree. He won't hang it. He was just sitting.
Sitting on the ground. His body was sitting on the ground. He was leaning against the tree and his foot touching the ground.
Laid up beside these two little trees right here. Now, if you see these trees, you know,
you cannot hang from that.
Possible way that somebody can hang themselves.
It's too little.
From these trees. Now, the guy told me that the body was sitting propped up with his butt on the ground and a rope tied.
He should have sat against the tree.
My first time coming here, back here.
Okay.
But I do park up there right beside the flatbed right there when I come in on the weekend. I'm going to be honest, man, I really don't know, but I can confirm one thing.
What's that?
Henderson is not a sundown town.
Okay. Have you?
I feel like it's racism. I feel like what they're saying right now is not even believable. Like, I don't think I think racism is still out here, because I've had my mishappenings with Henderson. I done been called all kinds of N-words. I done even went to a white church that they told me that they don't help my kind. So I still think it's racism.
Wow. When was this?
This was recently. I reached out for help because me and my kids was going through something, and they told me they don't help our kind.
Get to the bottom of it and get justice for him and his family. Also, I feel to the bottom of it and get justice for him and his family. Also, I feel like if whoever's a detective on his case. If they do their job, they will get to the bottom of it. It doesn't take somebody with a degree or a rocket scientist to know, okay, track that man GPS in his truck, backtrack. Okay. What happened? That's all you got to do. Like his GPS.
We're going to stop this right here. Okay, the thing is that the GPS tracking and all that shit can be tampered with and things like that, okay? We just saw those trees. Now, his dad said Javion weighs, I believe his dad said 160, 70, 80, 90 pounds, somewhere around that. Okay, and I think he said he was 5'9" or somewhere around that, because he did tell a story about his son wanted to get bigger, and he was telling his son that'll come, just keep on exercising and things like that, because he kept on talking about his size and stuff. But he definitely, that tree could definitely not support him, period, because he wasn't like anorexic or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So those two little ass trees would not be able to hold him. Now, y'all heard this man saying that the person who was cutting the grass, I think that's what he said, went over there and shook the dude because he thought he was drunk. And then he realized that he was not alive. I'm you know what, Tony? I be taking all day to do stuff, right? And I just not did the pen thing to have them send that to my address. So it'll probably be another 2 or 3 weeks before I get monetized completely. You said those two skinny, frail looking sticks are not trees. Really? Suspect and not a very good job actors for the storyline. I know, it's crazy, man. It's crazy some of the stuff they come up with. But we know good and damn well those trees were not going to hold him up. Somebody put him out there, just like that witness, aka possibly a cop who might have been involved in it. That's why that cop will not answer the phone anymore or anything. So let's see what else Jermaine gave me here. Let's see. Where's the other image at? We got KL. So let me show y'all. I had showed y'all what KLM looks like before, but I'll show you guys again in the numbers. See, another thing too. Hey, Shell, thank you so much for tuning in. Now, check this out. If the police, first of all, if he dropped off his trailer, if he dropped off the trailer, which is the big white thing back there, inside of the gate to T&R Tractor and Repair Shop, they would know who the driver is automatically. Now, just say for some dodo bird reason, they still did. The numbers on this truck right up here in the front, on the cab part, those numbers will tell the dispatcher who the trucker is assigned to this truck. That's why they have those numbers. So in case like one of these trucks are outside driving crazy and you want to report it, all you do is get the numbers off the side or either the back of the truck and call that into the company. They can tell who is driving that truck. That's how they could identify who was in that truck. Okay. They didn't even have to take a wrapper back to Walmart or anything. Let me tell you something. I believe they took that wrapper back to Walmart so they can put their DNA on it, just in case they test all of that stuff. So if they use the excuse that they picked up the wrapper to take it back to Walmart, that's why their DNA on it, nobody won't think anything. You know, they didn't take it to find out if he bought the rope from there and all this other bull crap they're talking about, because they already knew. Okay, they knew who the driver was and everything. Because you're going to tell when you drop your trailer off, the company has already got all that stuff situated when you drop it off. Okay, or either the driver would have called the dispatcher to let them know who's going to pay for the repair if they didn't know. You see what I'm saying? Plus, it has to be an authorized place. Okay. As you can see those numbers right there. See the numbers? Like I said, sometimes they be on the side of the truck, sometimes they be in the back, different places. But most of the time I seen them is on the side. Y'all know my soon-to-be ex been a truck driver, over-the-road truck driver for 20-some years. Even before I met him, he was a truck driver. Okay? So that's another picture of the trucks. KLLM. As a matter of fact, they offer truck driving, but they also hired, regular people. They had offered him a job, but he didn't like the company, so he didn't go. He didn't take it. See, there's their numbers. And these numbers right here, let's see which one they are. The numbers, all these numbers right here will identify who's driving this truck. All these numbers right here, okay? All of those. So like if you're ever driving and these idiots some of these idiot truck drivers be driving all crazy, doing the most. All you gotta do is get those numbers, call it the trucking company on their trailers or trucks. Some companies don't own their own trailers though, okay? So look at the truck itself. And then you get the name of the company. Then you give them those numbers, the time and the date, and there you go. They got the driver. All right. Hold on for a second, y'all. Let me go open this garage. Okay, just listen to some music real quick. Hold on. And I'll be right back. Listen to that music. I'll be right back. I'm coming, y'all. I had to open that garage. Oh, man. Let me see if this girl is about to come here. Sorry about that. Y'all had to open the garage for my daughter. Hold on for a second. Let me just send her a message real quick. I don't like leaving my garage because I'll be thinking like some critters will come through my garage or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Man. Okay, let's go back to these pictures real quick. Been on here 2 hours, 23 minutes. Let me hurry up. Okay, so this is the street. Okay, let's see what Jermaine got on here. So this is the Shell gas station right here, y'all. Look at this. This is the Shell gas station where they said that he went to, that Javion was at. That's the Shell gas station. Right there, okay? What is this right here? I don't know what. Oh, T&R tractor trailer repair is over here somewhere. So that must be the tractor trailer repair over there that we can see it. This must be the tractor trailer repair back up in here on this picture. And I guess those the little wooded area. Yeah, this is. There's a little house back there and all that. That's that tractor trailer place. Let me see. Over there. Wait, because I can see all the tractor trailers and stuff. Let me see if I'm on. It's right here. All this is good. That's it right up in here somewhere. Okay. Let's see what else Jermaine sent me. Gmail. So we got the truck. So what is this right here? Is this the bar? This is the tractor trailer place, I think. Yeah, I guess. Or either this that GFI place. I'm not sure. I think this is the GFI place right here. Jermaine, are you asleep? Because you should be telling me what these pictures are. Yeah, I think that's that GFI place, the place that we saw in the background when they had Javion on the ground and detained and shit like that. I think that's that place. And this right here is the stuff they found in his, hold on. Okay, let me just turn this camera back off. It's a lot of pictures here. So the other thing is the list of stuff that they found that they have. Okay, let's see what it is. Where's that list at? Just fucking lost the list. Okay, here it is right here. So this is property, the property description. So they got a white plastic bag, which they never mention until later. They mention it at first, but after that, they didn't mention it again. Okay, then they got the unopened color sheet wraps, then the rope, a receipt, a wallet with IDs. I thought they just said they didn't have the ID. I thought they said they didn't have the ID. Jermaine, are you sleeping? I thought they did not. They said they did not have the ID because on here they said that they have a wallet with IDs, clothes, ligature, an extra assault kit, fingernail clippings. They take fingernail clippings to see if he have skin or anything under his fingernail to check for other people's DNA. A blood card, possessions, and pulled hair. I guess they use this hair to check that to see if he was doing any drugs or anything like that. I don't know. They could be using the hair for that because they can test to see if you're on drugs using your hair. And the blood card is probably to check his blood type, I guess. And they also checked to make sure that he wasn't a victim of sexual assault. But the thing is, they lie so much that how do we know that didn't happen for sure? Because the parents did not do a second a private autopsy. They didn't do it, and they said the dad said they didn't do it because they wanted to let everybody see him for the last time. I wish they would have did the second, their own independent autopsy. That's what I'm saying, but they got it on here, wallet with IDs. Look at this. My mind must have fell asleep, y'all. I'm about to finish cover this tomorrow. See? That's that. So I don't know. Like I said, it's a bunch of lies going on here. I mean, they got so much stuff that's different than what they're saying. I just don't know. I mean, where is his ID at? If they got it here on the list, why did they tell the dad they didn't have his ID? They didn't give the ID back to the dad, his CDL. And all truck drivers have to carry their CDL license at all time. If DOT catch you without those CDL license, you're going to be suspended and possibly fired once your company know that. That's a damn rule. And then also his truck did not have cameras on the inside. His dad said KLLM do not put cameras in new drivers' truck, but they do have them on the outside in case of a accident or somebody steals something from the truck or something like that, which is crazy. All right. And Javion had to be driving his truck at least for a month or so because he had already gotten paychecks before. His dad said he had bought his friends some Snickers that was like $300 and things like that. He did something else too. And like I said before, he paid $1,000 on his car because he was trying to pay his car off early because he wanted to get a house. He was making plans. If you're trying to unalive yourself, you're not making plans. He also had a little girl that he was seeing. Okay, his dad talked about a girl he was seeing as well, So I don't see him being depressed. His dad said that wouldn't be like him to take his life. And parents know, I mean, some parents don't, but for the most part, we parents be knowing, if our kids are sad or happy or whatever the case is. Everybody, listen, just anyway, if people get sad, okay, and even if you do get sad, it doesn't mean that everybody who gets sad is trying to unalive themselves, point blank. That's right, Gracie Grace. You're right about that. You got that right. Right. Shit, I don't either, KMB. You're right. Shit. You know you've been damn asleep. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to find you. Now I need you to do a cash app to $Shades Tube because you've been falling asleep. Okay, mod. Okay, so every time you do this, I'm charging you a $10 cash app. Okay, I called you like 3 times. That's $30. So go ahead, $Shades Tube. Okay, I was asking you about those pictures. Right. I don't know why they didn't. I mean, they told us why they didn't do it, but I wish they would have did the independent autopsy so they can make sure. Um, because the YouTuber said that he had a little dent in his head, and underneath his right eye or somewhere, it was a little discoloration. Now, when somebody um uh, beats somebody, a mortician can easily fix that up. Since he was embalmed before he was sent to Illinois, they could have easily fixed him up. You know what I'm saying? Damn. No, you're not targeted. The thing is that you were asleep. Okay, I know it's almost time for me to get off this live, but the thing is that we don't fall asleep when we're doing a job. So just like the police do, I feel it's my duty to charge you a little fine. So it's $10 per time each time that I had to call your name out. And I did it like 3 times. And I'm really trying to be nice because I actually called you more than 3 times. So again, that cash app is $Shades Tube. Send that $10, $20, $30 on over here, Jermaine. Okay, and that's on everything. If I could, I would reach through this computer screen and reach all the way to where you live and just pimp smack your little ass 1,000 times. You know what I'm saying? Okay. We didn't say you were. Okay. See, you guy, you was asleep. I know you were. You are too young to be falling asleep. Okay. Let's see. So, what is this gate picture right here? Oh, that's the tree. This is an up close shot of the tree. Let me show y'all. Oh, hell no, y'all. These people are lying all the way. I know good and damn well this is not this little tree. You know this ain't no this damn little tree, is it? Wait, this. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. This little Dean badass girl. Hold on, y'all. Wait, girl. Shit. I thought she had a damn key to the daggone back door. Huh? Oh, what you doing? You let the garage ring down? Because I was like, what the hell are you doing down there? Girl, you about to get crushed up out here hitting on the door like that. I didn't know what was going on down there, girl. Okay, y'all, sorry about that. I know good and daggone well, though. This right here, y'all, is not this little ass tree. KB, Jermaine, this is not that tree picture, I know. Wait a minute, y'all. What is this damn mouse thing at? It's right here. I know this couldn't be the tree. This is the tree. This right here. These are the 2 trees where he was laying at. Because there's the fence right there. What? They know good and damn well this boy was hanging from this tree. If these people don't do a proper investigation, this little tree, y'all know good and damn well this tree didn't hold that boy. This tree, I weigh 148 pounds, 5'4". It's not gonna even hold me. Okay? These people need to come better than this. This is the little ass gate. Oh, and another thing too. You mean to tell me nobody saw him against this tree all the time they're trying to say he was out there? Nobody saw him out here. There's T&A Trucking Company right next to it. Or T&R or whatever the shit. Y'all, this is a hot ass mess, okay? See if I can find this little ass tree again. So you mean to tell me that damn tree is right in there?
There's the same gate. The tree is right in here. Wait. I can't figure out how to do this. Right up in here. It's up in there. This is the area. You know good and damn well this dude was not sitting out there the whole time, that they put him out there later on. Because anybody would have saw him sitting up against those trees. If these people, listen, they need to fully investigate this. I'm going to leave it at that. Because this is not right. All this shit I got, it just does not seem like they are really investigating any damn thing. This is a sloppy, this whole entire thing is sloppy, okay? And if anybody don't think they need to fully investigate this, they were probably a part of the whole entire thing, okay? Because you can clearly see that tree couldn't hold this guy, all right? And people would see this dude sitting down there, okay? Sitting up against the damn tree or whatever, wherever they say he was sitting up at. Somebody would see him. It's not secluded like they were trying to make us think, okay? Let's see what you said. They cut the tree down. Some bikers. And why did they cut it down? They claim they cut it down because they didn't want to be reminded of what happened. Yeah, they can hold a doll or a little kid or something like that, but not a damn grown-ass man. 30 yards from his truck. So where was the truck? That is crazy, y'all. This is just, I mean, you can clearly tell that it's some lies here. It's a lot of fuckery going on here, for real. I mean, for real, I didn't see shit that could hold him. I just didn't. Let's see what they're saying. This is the same video. Oh, let's see. Hold on. Let's see if this video is different. That's exactly what they did. But they could have tested the soil. Okay, they could have did that. But they didn't. But they didn't test it. We're not going to do this one, okay? The more I look at all this stuff, the more I see that these people are lying. You know what I'm saying? Big time. Some breaking news, y'all. Dr. Dre has been served with a restraining order by his former marriage counselor. Okay? I don't know why they just give him this to me. This was actually something that she did yesterday. Damn, a restraining order. He has to stay away from his soon-to-be ex, I guess, or ex. I guess that's his ex. I don't know if it's ex or whatever. Let's see. No, that's not his ex. Okay, that's just this marriage counselor. Okay. Okay. So Dr. Dre has been served with a temporary restraining order by his marriage counselor. He was ordered to stay away from her following harassment claims. And she also sued Dr. Dre for $10 million, accusing him of malicious campaign of harassment that supposed to have lasted a year and a half. Okay, that's crazy, y'all. Yeah, I think I saw this in the news the other day. I think this is the same person, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. But we'll talk more about that tomorrow. But yeah, that's a trip. But getting back to Javion, again, it's just a bunch of lies. A bunch of lies. Now, as far as the homeless guy, I showed you guys a picture of him, and I told you guys he is a convicted Well, he got a felony and a misdemeanor, and I think some other misdemeanors and things like that. He's been in and out of jail. Let's put it like that. Now I don't know. One YouTuber claimed that he isn't really homeless. We don't know for sure. We have to investigate that to see. I don't know. Yeah, I heard. That's a damn shame, y'all. Mm-mm-mm. Now, did I miss anything that his dad said, Jermaine, with your sleepy ass? Let's see how long it takes Jermaine to come back and say something. I think so too. Gracie Grace. Okay. And he could have been like, the other scenario is that homeless person and somebody else could have robbed Javion and set him up. So I don't know for sure which one of those scenarios is correct. The witness, though, who called in on the phone, which could be a police officer that could be involved in this, he claimed that the police was taunting. They were following Javion, and they saw him when he came out of Walmart, and they continued to follow him, and they did a traffic stop, and that's where everything transpired. Okay, that's what the witness said. I'm actually leaning toward more of believing what the witness said, because it doesn't matter who the witness is, because either way, the witness, I believe, is telling the exact story how it happened. Okay, because he's too precise. Okay, he's telling you stuff that you don't even know. Like he said, Javion was like, I want to call my mama. He said the cop was going to burn Javion, and the other cop told him, don't do that, man. Who is, y'all be coming up with all these different people. Chris Stokes. We'll have to look him up in a minute. But they claim that the footage they have is from the Shell station. Right. Like I said, it's just too many different things they're coming out saying. Just like they did not include the white bag, except when they originally said it. Okay. Then listen, nobody is talking about the two different 911 calls. Y'all remember that? Damn. We're gonna look at him in a minute. Okay, we'll just look at him in a minute. Okay, let me just do this. What time is it? Okay, let me hurry up because 3:30 I got to get off here. Now, what did I just say I was looking up? I forgot that quick. It's getting late. It was something about Javion. Oh, first let me see what this means exactly. Okay, let me see what this is. Yeah, I don't watch porn, so therefore I don't know all these porn actors and shit. Let's see. Wait. No. Let's see what this means. Let's see. So they said that dude was saying that the police was taunting Javion. So they was messing with him. That's what he was saying. Listen, we didn't think about what the meaning of that word is. So women, the witness said that the police was taunting Javion. So they was doing stuff to make him get hurt. Or to just, laughing at him and doing things like that. Or things to hurt him. That's what the witness said. When I listen to this witness voice, let me see if I got that video. When I listen to this witness voice, let me see something real quick. I'm really starting to believe, again, that this witness is a cop and could have also been involved in this. Or he could be someone who was just a truck driver. I don't know for sure. That's something we just don't know. You know what I'm saying? We're just basically guessing. Now, one thing that the dad did say the other day, he said that people have been calling the FBI, giving them tips, but the tips don't really mean that much because they can't go off of stuff that you don't have actual proof. Okay, they need actual proof of everything. That's the only thing about that. Let's see if I got that dude's audio still on here. Hold on, let's see. Forgot where did I get it from? Shit. Where did I record it from? I think it's on my other phone. Let me check to see y'all real quick. Let's see real quick. This case is very weird, okay? Let's see. I think this is it right here. Let's see. This is it. Let me let y'all hear this again real quick.
I started telling you talking like Tom who did all of that.
Yeah.
Wait, let me go back to the beginning. This is it. Just listen. Oh, wait, but I got the damn.
Oh, you said you seen it happen?
Yeah, it's three policemen and one KKK member. And he did a traffic stop. Right down from the gas station.
That's right, Jermaine.
And then they come messing
Hold on.
with him, right? He said,
Good night, Gracie, and thank you so much for coming by, okay? I sure will.
And then he took him down the road from the gas station.
Thank you for coming by, and good night.
Then he started beating him and beating him. He had that blue rope, but he took the old rope, put it around his neck. That's what he did. Well, nobody don't know. Nobody never seen that, man. I never seen that. Yeah.
So you saw it with your own two eyes?
I'm going to tell you something right now. When I see what people saying, when he came out of Walmart, he didn't give no man no money.
All right, so real quick, you hear him talking about it. And so you saw this with your own two eyes?
Yeah. He already went dead. He didn't hang him. He just put a rope around his neck. Like he hanging
Wait. Listen, did y'all hear that? Wait, let me stop. He said he saw everything. He said he was already dead. Y'all remember that picture I showed y'all where he was laying on the ground? Allegedly, he was laying on the ground. He was unalive then. So they took his unalive body and took him to the woods. They didn't unalive him in the woods. He was already unalive. This dude just said he was already unalive, and they put the rope around his neck.
He got his phone. He got his phone right there, right now. He took his phone because he said, please call my mom. Please call my mom.
And I just want to emphasize that real quick.
Hey, that's what he's saying. It's crazy. And then I'm going to tell you what. It's three policemen, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And a white KKK member. But one of the policemen, he daddy is a KKK member.
Oh, okay. What's that policeman name?
No, I don't know them. I'm just looking. I know. I see him. I've been seeing them. They hang at this club. It's a KKK club. Where they hang at now? Where you hang at?
Where the club at?
It's over there right down from over that way. Up there. It's on the white people. Black people don't go there. You can't go there. They'll kill you.
You don't know the name of the club?
Nah. I'm not gonna get real close to them, man. They kill you, man.
Yeah. And so how you know all this?
Easy. Go to that man everywhere, man. I'm ready for Mississippi.
Oh, okay. So how everything going in Mississippi?
Okay, we're gonna stop it right there. So I don't even know. I mean, I don't know if this guy's a cop or if he's just a person like a trucker. I really don't know. The thing is, though, I do believe him. I really, truly do. He does not sound like he is lying. Point blank. He just doesn't sound like he's lying to me. Okay? And I'm going to go with the story. Hold on. I'm going to go. Let me turn this down. I'm going to go with the story that he says because it seems like that story is the correct one. Okay, he said that the police was following Javion and taunting him. Okay, he said that they did a traffic stop. He said that they beat Javion bad. They took his phone because he was saying he wants to call his mom to get his phone back. I guess he wanted to call his mom and they wouldn't give him his phone. All right. Then he said they unalived him. So they must have unalived him right there on the street when they was beating him. Okay, because when he was laying on the ground, when they had that picture of him laying on the ground, I say either he is unalive or either they knocked him out. This witness said he was unalive. Then they dragged him or carried him over there to that tree, put him up against that tree, put the rope, placed the rope around his neck. This witness saw all of that. So the witness could be a cop, just like KMB and Jermaine said. And he may have been there out there with them and just calling in, telling, but his voice is very distinctive. And I'm pretty sure they probably heard him talk on the other guy's channel. So they could have contacted him and told him to shut his damn mouth up. All right. Or he could be a trucker who was sitting there watching everything from the truck, because everything is right there. You can see everything. But the only thing that I tend to not believe he's a trucker is, how did he know every single thing that went on? You have to be very close to hear everything that went on. You can hear some things far away, but you can't hear everything. You see what I'm saying? And then if it was nighttime, how did he see everything? So I'm thinking that, he could possibly be one of the two, the trucker or either a police officer. And the female person in the picture, like Jermaine said, who was the female officer? Y'all, we got about 6 more minutes and then we get off here. Who was the female officer in the picture? I'm asking the same thing. Could it be the detective who said that she found the body? Okay. In reality, they already knew the body was there. Okay. And why did they say he? I can't even talk. The detective is a he, when we found out that the detective is a female. This is the detective name right here. At least we believe that to be. Also, why didn't they say anything about the white bag anymore? And where is the footage from the hotel? Him going to the Hampton, I believe. Okay, hotel. All right, where's that footage? As a matter of fact, where is the rest of the footage, period? Okay, since they're trying to rule it as the S word and they don't think they're cops or anything, but anybody there did anything to him, how about they release the daggone video footage so we can all see that he did the S word then? Why not release that? That is crazy. And again, I wish the parents would have his body exhumed and go ahead and do another check on him, because they have exhumed bodies all the time, many times, to go back and check. Now, I don't know if they can still do another autopsy once they already did everything, burying them and everything else. I don't know if they could still do one, but maybe they can check them just to see. I don't know. Probably so, KMB. You may be right. Yep. The smoke shop, the Walmart distribution center, NTR. Where's all that footage? and KMB, you and Jermaine are probably right about the police thing. He just knows too much. You can't see everything from a truck, a cab in the truck, back there in the sleeper, they call it a cab too. You're not going to see and hear everything in that, okay? You can see some things, but you're not going to see and know everything. He said he was there anyway. When you say you're there, to me, it sounds like you were actually there. From the get-go, when I heard him at first, I said that he was a cop. He was there doing it with him. And now he feels guilty and he's telling. We don't even know if that's really his voice, but it sounds like it is, okay? He sounds like he has some type of impairment. I think that's what you call impairment. The way he talks, the way he said Mississippi and things like that. So I don't know. And the homeless guy, I don't know if he did give that homeless guy money or not. They could have easily paid off this dude. Let's keep it real. To corroborate that story. Oh, that's what I was going to say. The 911 call. Okay, that's what I was talking about. Why are those 911 calls different? Let me see if I got that on my thing again, because I showed y'all that again. Let me show y'all that message again. Let me see. Let me go find it first. Hold on. I'll take this shit down. Take this one down. No, let me cancel that. Okay, let's do this. What is this channel right here? Okay, yeah, let's go over here and do this. Let's see if I can find that real quick, y'all. Hold on. The 911 call. This is Diddy and Jay-Z. Yes, let's see. And all them. Let's see. Oh, no, this is the shit that I did. Let's see. Okay, here it is. Right. Let me show y'all this again. Again, why? Hold on. Present. Share screen. Share screen. Where we at here? Again, right there. Hey, Bronze. What's up? What's up? What's up? Again, the other day, last week sometime, I sat right on this live and I played the actual audio from this right here. In the audio, it said, the dude said, I am at my job out here mowing the grass, and I think there's a man out here who hung himself in the tree. All right. That was an actual audio. Okay. The other audio said this right here. Okay. So then I listened to the call again from another page, and it says something a little bit different. Okay, he said, I have some guys out here mowing the grass, and I got a man who hung himself in the tree. Okay, that is different than this one right here. He said, I'm at my job out here mowing the grass. I think there's a man out here who hung himself in the tree. But one thing about this caller, he keep on saying he hung himself in the tree. 911 caller, how do you know that? How do you know he hung himself in the tree? Were you out there watching him? How do you know he hung himself in the tree? And also, why was these two calls different, but coming from the same man, the same 911 operator? When I think about that right there, I'm thinking it's a lot of people working together to make sure this cover up remains covered up. Okay, because when I went back to listen to this, they had changed it. When you listen to this actual audio now, it says this one right here. It says this now. It doesn't even say the other one. Okay. They changed the audio. And that was from the news, guys. The news there. So that right there will indicate to you that it's a lot of people involved in this. Okay. And they're covering up this because they don't want people to know that he was unalive. Okay? Possibly by the popo. Now, as far as them saying that his neck was broken, all that, they could have hung him somewhere else and then brought him over there to the tree because they unalived him. The caller didn't say how they how they did it. So they could have hung him somewhere else with that same rope and then brought him to the tree and placed him up against it. But they stupid as shit because clearly they don't know about any type of math, weight, all that type of shit. They don't know these things because you can clearly see those little bitty ass trees would not be able to hold up Javion's weight. His dad told everybody how much his son weighed, his height, and everything. It just doesn't make any sense. And they're lying. You know what I'm saying? They're lying straight up. And I do hope that the family is doing a private investigation. And I hope the FBI is looking into this case. And I hope that the FBI watches, some of these YouTube channels to see the stuff that we be saying, just so they can go investigate. Because the shit that I found is really big. The two audios saying something totally different. They changed the audios, but what they could not change is the damn caption. The caption was playing as the audio was speaking. Okay? They couldn't change that. They can't change the fact that the damn caller keeps saying he hung himself. How would he know he hung himself? You find somebody hanging from a tree, you're not gonna say he hung himself. You're gonna say they got a man. I see a man out here looks like he unalive at it on sitting up against the tree. You're not gonna say he hung himself because you don't know that. And then where's this guy's phone at? Okay, and his CDL license. Where's the CDL license at? Well, the police have the phone, I guess, but they claim they cannot get the subpoena from all the 50,000 phone companies. Why would he have 50,000 phone companies? I guess they have to get the subpoenas from all the people that he was talking to on the phone. So they're already indicating to us that he was on the phone talking to people. That's why they say all these phone companies, because you have to get a subpoena from everybody he was talking to as well. You know what I'm saying? You just can't go get a phone log and look at text messages. You got to get the authorization from the other phone carriers, from the people you were talking to. Okay? So that's why they probably say all those phone companies and stuff. But it shouldn't take them that long to get that, being, the police or the FBI or the SBI. All right, point blank, especially FBI, because that's a top, level type stuff going on right there with the FBI. You're talking about the Federal Bureau of Investigations. I don't think the phone companies are going to be playing around with them. Okay, so I don't believe this sheriff. Okay, period. He was messing up during the interviews, looking like he damn scared, looking like he hiding something. That's why he kept on blinking his damn eyes. All right. But that shit right there, you can't really look at that. But the other stuff that I'm talking about with the messages, audios changing, where is his CDL license at? All of those things are something they need to be looking into. Why did the audio change? Like I just said, his body the tree could not support his body, because even though they cut the tree down, you still have pictures and stuff of it. A person who who specializes in this can look at those pictures and tell that tree cannot support his body weight. Hell, people who are not specializing that can tell that. That's stupid. Shit. Also, who in the hell wraps a rope around their neck 12 times? Let's keep it real. And they're depressed, severely depressed, about to unalive themselves. Also, a person that's depressed is not trying to pay off their car, so they can get situated to go buy a house. They're not doing that, okay? He did pay $1,000 on his car because he wanted to pay it, get it paid off early. He told his dad that. This dude was happy. He went to visit his mom for 2 to 3 weeks. He was happy about his paycheck. He liked his job. He knew what to do. He was doing good. There's no way he would have unalived himself. He had a little girl that he was seeing and stuff. You know what I'm saying? There's no way. And everybody gets sad at one time or another. It doesn't mean we are trying to unalive ourselves because we get sad or disappointed about something. So, in my opinion, I think that it's a cover up and they are hiding something. And I will be updating you guys some more about Javion probably tomorrow, because I do have other information. We just have to get it all together. And we will continue with that. As far as Sean Diddy Combs, I'll update you guys with some more information on him tomorrow. With Sean Diddy Combs, it's going to always be a lot of information. You cannot cover all this information in one live. It's so damn much. It's plain ridiculous. Every day it's different lawsuits, people saying stuff. There's all types of shit. All right. So let me do a little breaking news, and then we're going to get ready to get out of here, y'all. All right. Let me tell y'all. Do y'all know who Ananda Lewis is? She used to have a talk show on. She used to be MTV VJ, and she also had a talk show. But anyway, I think her cancer has spread throughout her body, okay? And she's at stage 4 or 5, I believe. And what she did, when they wanted to, I guess, give her radiation and whatever other treatment for the cancer, she went and did natural things to help get rid of it. And clearly it did not work, okay? So anytime you guys have to go to the doctor to get cancer checks, to get breast examinations and things like that, you need to go ahead and do it. Yes, sometimes natural things do work. Hey, Nate, thank you so much for tuning in. But sometimes they don't. All right. And when you're dealing with cancer, you need to go ahead and be aggressive as ever to that so it won't spread. Ananda cancer spread throughout her lymph node system, I believe. And now she's at that 4th or 5th stage. Now it's probably going to be hard, to try to fight it. I mean, she can still fight it, but I don't know. And she didn't, when she went to the doctor in 2020 and she got her cancer diagnosis, she went against what her doctors were saying, okay, and felt like she had this. This is Ananda right here. She kind of reminds me of Tatiana Ali. That's what she reminds me of. So she wanted to try to handle her cancer with a natural approach, and then it ended up spreading and things like that. So, like I said, if you are dealing with something similar or any type of condition like that or anything similar, you need to definitely, stage 5, you definitely need to go ahead and take care of that. Sometimes natural shit do work, but sometimes it doesn't. And when it comes to cancer and heart disease and heart failure and hypertension and sugar diabetes, um, things like of that nature, you want to go ahead and just be aggressive with your treatment, okay, and use real stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because those things right there can really, do some um, lasting damages. Like hypertension can turn you blind, can mess up your kidneys, can enlarge your heart, can mess up other organs and things like that. Diabetes, if you don't treat that, you can go into a sugar thing. Your sugar can get too low, it can get too high. It's just a lot of stuff you can get. I think you can get a stroke from that or something. I can't remember. And it's just, just like when you're dealing with stuff like that, you just got to go ahead and take care of it. And we know what cancer does, it can spread. And once it's spread, it's just like, damn, it's hard to try to control it. You know what I'm saying? In a lot of cases, you can't control it once it's spread. So anyway, let's see. She said she refused to do mammograms for years because she was scared of radiation exposure. Damn. Yep, that's her. If you want to check out her interview, you can check it out at the roundtable discussion on cancer with CNN Stephanie Elam and CNN anchor Sarah Sidner. Okay, you can just type that into Google or YouTube, and then you can, do it. This is her now. Of course, she's a little older now. She's 50-some years old, and she's dealing with cancer. So yeah, and that's sad. But anyway, she's in my prayers, and I hope that she can beat it, and recover fully. But I will keep you guys posted. She's still pretty. She's not old. I mean, to some people, y'all think 50 is old, 50 something is old, but she really isn't. And as far as Wanda Smith, we still haven't found out what her cause of unaliving was. Actually, Ananda is 52. Okay. But actually, no. She's 51. They're talking about the host. All right. They come up with all these different cures, and none of that stuff don't even be working. So let's see here. So this is some racist shit right here. I want y'all to listen to this. Hold on. Let me show y'all a little video. I don't know why he said this, but we're going to look at it and see. Oh, man, I took the... Wait.
Look who's leaving, all the black people.
Fucking people. The hell? So let's see.
You people are being so rude to not listen to this speech. It was my fault and we missed it in the program. Look who's leaving, all the black people.
Okay, let's get the story behind this. Okay, this was a high school graduation. It ends early after the principal says, look who's leaving, all the black people. Damn. If y'all don't think racism is still kicking and alive, something is wrong with you guys, okay? Let's see what some of these comments are saying. And why did she say you people? Shit, after she said you people, I would have been gone, huh? So I wonder exactly what was going on there. That is crazy, but it doesn't matter because when you see all the black people, look who's leaving, all the black people leaving, you say you people, that right there is enough to make me not even want to hear what she's talking about. And this happened way back in 2015, and that principal was fired, okay? Hmm. Somebody said it doesn't matter how old this is, it's proof that racism is still living in our society, regardless of your status. And your true colors always shine through. These kids under her authority have been living in this for a long as she been in the school system. It's just crazy ass crap. Okay. And she didn't have to say, look who's leaving black people. She should have just said, you guys do not leave. Come back in here and sit down. Leave all the other stuff out of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they did say that Rhonda was sick for a long time, and Frank Ski did say that Wanda did not want to disclose her illness. Okay, so she had been dealing with that illness for a minute, so she did not want anybody to know what illness she has. So we probably would never find out, no time soon, what she passed on from. I used to listen to the Wanda Smith show with her and Frank Ski and what's his name? Cameron? I forgot his first name. You know, the other dude. I forgot his first name. But anyway, they show. I used to listen to their show all the time when I lived in the ATL. Yep, I moved in 2008. So, but anyway, that's a sad situation with Wanda, and my prayers are with her family and friends and fans, and my condolences are expressed out, to all of them. And her co-workers as well, because they loved her. Frank Ski and Ron Cameron. I think that's his name. Okay, let's do one more story. And that's going to be it for the night, y'all. Let me see. Let's see what else we got here, y'all. Hold on for a minute. Let me see. See what other news I got. So let me just tell you about this, because I tell you what, when you guys go out of the country, make sure you be safe. If your kids go out of the country, make sure they stay safe, okay? A U.S. student, 19 years old, was drugged and gang raped on a beach in Italy as two 20-year-olds are investigated. Let's see what happened here real quick. So, yes, she was given a date grape drugs before she was gang raped on an Italian beach. The 19-year-old U.S. citizen claims the attack happened during a party in the beach resort of Punta Marina, close to the city of Ravenna in northern Italy, on the night of August the 25th. It is understood that the investigation is now focused on two 20-year-olds as the Italian authorities attempt to ascertain whether a date grape drug was used on the woman. Corriere della Sera, an Italian news site, reported that the young woman, who was in Italy as a part of a cultural exchange, first confided in the mother of her host family before calling her own family in America. She then visited a nearby hospital where she was examined before immediately returning to the U.S. The young woman is protected by the lawyer Angelo Styrone. The investigations are coordinated by the prosecutor Lucrezia Cirolo. Meanwhile, the two suspects are defended by lawyers Giovanni S. and Maria Teresa Rizzo. It was previously reported that CCTV footage from clubs in the beach resort will be examined for evidence. It comes just months after two American students were raped after they were split up by an opportunistic attackers, ages 18 and 19, as they were returning to their hotel in the city of Syracuse in Sicily. Anyway, the suspects, who have been described as locals, are now in police custody. Anyway, the horror unfolded on the night of July the 3rd. The victims were coming back from spending the evening in the Ortigia section of the town and were in the marina area when they were approached. The attackers were on a scooter, according to reports in Sicily. The victims were trying to use a cigarette vending machine, but were unable because Italian machines require the purchaser to have a national ID in order to verify the age. The two U.S. citizens were separated as one of the boys offered the use of a card. That's when the attacks happened. One of the women was attacked close to the marina. The other is thought to have been brought back to a house where the same fate befell her. Both victims went straight to the police the morning after being attacked. An investigation was launched by Syracuse's Vice Squad, who quickly identified the two men. They were arrested at dawn on the morning of July the 5th, charged with aggravated sexual assault, and taken to a local jail. The victims are both in Italy for studying purposes. A statement from the prosecutor's office said that the attackers took advantage of the two women lack of Italian in order to engineer their attack. So that's actually three different cases of grape in that in Italy. Okay, so if your kids are going to these different countries and stuff, y'all make sure y'all school them very well. You know what I'm saying, and let them know that they need to try to stay safe and don't be hooking up with people there. Point blank. Yeah, Ryan Cameron. Thank you, KMB. Somebody said this happens so often in Italy and Spain. People often romanticize the idea of traveling here, but they end up getting robbed and raped by some savage Italian and Spanish men. Don't believe me? Don't believe me? Read about the previous ones. There are some pretty horrific ones. Damn. Somebody said perhaps the rapists will learn about grape in jail, prison, as they should. They may learn how horrible it is and how it affects the rest of their lives. Okay, but anyway, y'all, it is what it is. You just got to be safe wherever you go and stuff. All right, let's see what this freaking Zoe said. These people are silly as crap. Oh, they talking about this. Okay. But anyway, y'all, we are getting ready to get out of here. Like I said, tomorrow I'll give you more news on Sean Combs and whatever else we talk about. Sometime this week, I'm going to try to do Whitney Houston, but I also got to do Aaron Carter because somebody want to hear about him. And then y'all talking about the Strokes. Who? Chris, what is his name? Chris Stokes? Let's see. I'll have to look him up and see what's going on with him. Let me look down here and see if I see the name. I'm going to have to send myself a message to say that. Somebody just type his name in the daggone chat so I can just screenshot it. Oh, man. Thank you, Jermaine. I'm ready to get out of here, though. It's almost 3:30. Okay, Chris Stokes. Thanks, Tony Bands. So we'll do him, too. Let me just give myself that dude. Chris Stokes. I'm going to look at him tonight. Aaron Carter. So I'll tackle one of them tomorrow along with Diddy and Javion, and Javion too. Carter and Whitney Houston. We need to do Prince too, but yeah. That's what we would do. Okay, I got it. Thanks, Tony Vance. All right. So, guys, thank y'all so much for tuning in. I appreciate everybody coming in here, listening to this late night owl talk show. All right. I appreciate y'all so much. I just don't know. Thanks to everybody in the bushes, everybody who watches this in a replay. Let's do roll call, y'all. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Do this. Okay, let's see. We got Jermaine, sleepy ass. I'm waiting on that cash app, Jermaine. I don't see it on my phone yet. All right. We have, let's see, hold on. Let me go all the way back. I don't want to miss nobody. All y'all see. So we got Jermaine, okay. KMB, Agif, J4, Tony Bands, Nightbot. Let's see who else. A bunch of people came in today that I didn't know who they were. Let's see. I'm trying to look. We got Balance Libra. Thank you so much for coming by, giving your input to Gracie Grace. Thank you. Nathaniel Darden, who didn't know what the hell he was talking about. Okay. Stupid ass. Okay. Damn. Let's see who else. It was somebody else. I'm pretty sure of that. Let me see who else. Superfly, thank you so much. And if I miss anyone, thank you guys. Oh, Nate the Great Podcast came over here. Thank you. Shell came over here. Let's see. Let's see who else we got over here. Okay, I think that's it, y'all. I think that's it. If I missed anyone, Kim Jackson, thank you so much. We will cover Chris Stokes. Okay. Most hated bronze, thank you so much. I already did Nightbots. Okay. I think I got everybody, y'all. If I miss anybody, sorry about that. Like I said before, and thank you. Thanks to everybody in the chat. Y'all, don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you enjoyed this content tonight. Also, I'm gonna go down here. Also, like the video if you enjoyed it. Okay. And subscribe to this channel if you are not subscribed. I don't know what I just said before. Also, hit that bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Comment and share as well. Like too, and subscribe and hit the bell and share and leave a comment. I'm getting sleepy, y'all. Okay. All right, guys, let me go ahead and change this bell and then we're gonna get ready to get out of here. Okay. Let me change all of this stuff down. And I'll see you guys later on, tonight, which will be Thursday. All right. It'll technically be Wednesday, but I'm just saying it like that. I'm gonna try to come on a little bit earlier anyway and stuff. So it will still be Wednesday here, okay? And don't forget, if you want to show additional support to the channel, you can do that by doing the cash out to $ShadesTube. All donations are used to better this channel, okay? Thank you, Jermaine. You just came in with a thumbs up. Thank you, September Virgo. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right. Check out the replay, September Virgo, okay? Because it was a good live. And we found out a lot of information tonight about Javion. Justice for Javion, you guys. Justice for Javion. All right. We found out a lot of information about him tonight. We know they lying. That's on everything. Okay. They covering his entire thing up because we know somebody unalive this young guy, point blank. He didn't have no reason in this world to be unaliving himself. None. He seemed to be happy. He had plans. He was paying his car off. He had told his dad he was going to buy himself a house. He didn't want to rent a house. He said he was going to own a house. So that's why he was paying his car off. Okay. He was going to go visit his mom again. He had already visited her, before, but he was going to go visit her again. And truck driving gave him the opportunity to do it even more so because a lot of times they send you to Texas and places like that. He had a little girlfriend or a chick he was seeing, so he wasn't depressed to the point that he wanted to unalive himself. He wasn't depressed at all. Everybody gets sad every now and then, but that doesn't mean you want to unalive yourself because you're sad. Okay? So we went over a lot of stuff. We saw the little flimsy ass trees. We see that those trees could not hold this dude up. I forgot how much his dad said he weighed, but I think he said between 150 or 60, 70 or 80 or somewhere around those weights. And I think he said he's about 5'9", if I'm not mistaken. So there's no way he could have been held on that tree. Like I told y'all before, the two audios were different. They changed it to make it be the same as the second audio. It's just a lot of shit they've been doing. Okay, they claim they don't know what his CDL license is, but yet on the report they have that they've got the license. So it's a lot of lies, and we talked about a lot. Okay. Thank you so much, September Virgo. And then we talked about Diddy, and I'm not going to recap him because there was just so much BS about Diddy. The Macy thing. I cannot believe he went in there in the stock room and actually assaulted the Echo worker, allegedly. And then you got other lawsuits involving men and saying that he raped them and actually assaulted them as well. Just a lot of foolishness. All right. A lot. All right. He also was on Instagram, or either his person was on there for him, and he said happy birthday to his little youngest daughter, who is 2 now. All right. So that's what he's been doing. All right. So again, I covered more stuff on him. You guys have to check out the video if you didn't see it. All right. Other than that, y'all have a good night, and I'll see you guys in my next live. This is Shades Tube. I am out, y'all. Have a good day, like I just said, and be blessed. You said not the the record executive. Let me make sure I write that on there so I can know, because there's 2 of them. How do you know that, Tony Bands? You been watching them? I'm joking. Goodness. Okay, let me say what is he? The record executive. Chris Stokes. Okay, I got it so I can get the right one. Okay. Thank you, Tony Bands. All right. That's right. The more it comes out. You got that right. Shit. Okay. So anyway, guys, I'll see you guys later on. Have a good one. Okay. And be blessed.